for Josh. And
Yeah.
free roasted nuts.
What?
Yes.
I hate you
Wait,
guys for doing this
shit, you're
every
back.
time I
You're back.
I
Fuck,
unmute.
my bad.
These guys,
Sorry,
they,
sorry.
they consistently do this to me. They consistently do this, and that's fine. You know what? I love it. Thank you. There you go. Okay, the overlay does work.
No, we were just like
Hmm?
trying to figure out what I should order.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, cool. Well,
Yeah, like there's like like it's holiday season. They're doing some roasted. Like it's.
Oh yeah, it's like a roasted. Yeah.
Yeah, like they're like a little bit of cinnamon, really like delicious,
some sugar,
like
yeah.
peanuts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. No joke. My family business, we do that.
Exactly. So you get it.
Stuff like that,
You
yeah.
get it.
Word.
No joke.
I'm about to order
Word
some.
up.
Oh, okay, cool. Welcome to Tales of Arvyre, Season 4,
Hello.
Episode 3. Wow, look at us.
Wow.
Man, so much happened last episode that like I was like, oh man, I gotta prepare the recap, and it's all gone. No, I'm joking. I got you. Last time, the group were escorted from the route, the main government building at Woodside, and from there, they realized that they had a new party member, and for once they've had like a moment of like respite, and in this moment they like kind of realized that they didn't quite know each other that well, like deeply, and went back to the Smoking Owl and ordered a round of drinks and kind of got to know each other a bit during this time, and devised a plan and accepting the job that Lord Bucket gave them. After strange ideas and many wild plans came about at this talk and drinks were flowing, they decided on going to the 10th district and figuring some things out. At least Aaron did. And Aaron went to the permanent residence in the 10th district and met with a Era Cochrane of Jippy House, or of Clan Jippy, Talos, and a lizardfolk woman as well that you didn't quite get her name, but her name was Driss. And you inquired about this group of vandals that have been causing trouble in Woodside. It's the Bronze Tigers. After learning about the activity of the Bronze Tigers and that they are targeting people who will take any job and taking them from the west gate to somewhere into the forest. You guys met after this and devised a plan of having someone kind of go and maybe dress as one of those desperate individuals and made your way toward the gate. But then a man, an older gentleman, came up to you from across the street and said that the street was disappearing. And after some inquiring and sending the old man to the Smoking Owl, you guys went to the street. And that's where we left off. You guys went down the street, and there was a figure standing at the end of the street. And this figure placed their hands on the ground and summoned 4 demonic dogs. Or sorry, 3 demonic dogs. Let's not increase the number. 3 demonic dogs. And that's where we are. I need the 4 of you to roll for initiative. But actually, first, Jazz, since Elle was not really, what was Elle doing in between that time? Because we need to clear that up and figure that out before these guys roll for initiative down here.
So they were in the town beforehand.
Yeah, they went to the Smoking Owl, had some drinks and things. So this was like directly after.
So, like, we went to the tavern, then I went to the 10th district,
Mhm.
and so did they. We all basically went to the tavern and then back to the tent district.
Yeah.
Right.
The rest of the other sections of the city were basically untouched by us.
Correct.
So what happened was I went to the pub.
I went to the.
I had
Okay.
a few drinks.
Okay.
And you guys, you kind of you were too lost in the sauce, and you were like, "Hey, where's Elle?" I was nowhere to be seen. That's because I was on the other side of town going on a bar crawl.
Oh no. You know,
Elle
we
was
will,
down bad after the weeks in the caravan.
we will handle. Actually, you know what? We will handle that right now.
Opposite side of town happens to be exactly where we are.
No, actually,
Exactly.
I would say that you still were in the Reach District, but
Oh, really?
at a different part in the Reach District. You find yourself, and you drag yourself out here, Elle, in a bar.
This bar is pretty. Why are we using? Never mind.
Here or here?
You know,
Anyways, go on.
where's my bar music at? You find yourself, after you've kind of left the table a little bit earlier and snuck out, you find yourself at a bar that someone recommended to you, the Chocolate Dragon. It is as crowded as it was in Smoking Owl. It is it's popping in here. As you go in, though, you notice for the back of the bar, there's this large, like, tube built into the structure, and it seems like it goes up into the ceiling, and back it's like kind of this like golden amberish like liquid inside of it, yeah, you're here at the Chocolate Dragon. As you went in, there was like this like beautifully like wood carved like fantastical dragon. As like the sign, but yeah, you're in here. It's packed. There's a lot of like cheerful kind of faces. People, you know. It's
I'll just
it's
kind
good.
of stagger myself towards the bar. I'm not blackout drunk, but I'm very, very there, you know?
I get you. You had a whole
And-
bottle of freaking
Yeah.
Arvyre wine, so you know.
So naturally, with my beer goggles, I think that big amber thing is a gigantic pint, and I've got my eyes set on that and that only.
So, as you get to the bar, you hear a voice and it says, "Hello,"
Hello?
and you have to like look. You're like looking at like your height level, right? And he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh," he's like, "Down here,"
Oh, hello.
and you see a strange creature. It has like long ears and long ears that go like kind of go up, and to you, it looks like just like a bunny. Like if you're looking, like you think it looks like a bunny, like a small bunny, long ears going up, brown fur, and he's like, "Oh, hello, hi,
Hi.
welcome to the Chocolate Dragon. My name's Toby, and this is my establishment. Would you like something here?"
It's a very pretty place.
Thank you.
I would like whatever's in that thing over there.
Oh, that's special. He's like, okay. He's like, so if you haven't been here before, Toby, me, makes amazing things. This is. He's like, We get all kinds of clientele, adventurers, travelers, things. Chocolate Dragon is made for them to just come and forget about their troubles for a brief moment. Back here is a special. He like leans in close. Chocolate mead. This is the one for the month that I've brewed. And he's like, and so he'll like get you like a kind of a smaller kind of glass, and like you see like he'll like hop down kind of hop over to it and then fill up like a glass, and then you see him like kind of push himself up, and there's like a stool that like he uses to kind of get closer up onto the bar, and he's like, here you go. He's like, and you know what, this first one, since you're new, and Amber, I didn't ask your name. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Elle. Just call me Elle.
Oh, okay, Miss L. Here, well, let me know what you think of it, and thank you. This one's on the house.
Thank you.
And
I
roll
will
me,
drink that right now.
roll me just roll me an Arcana, or no, actually roll me a history check. Maybe if you have any inclination of what Toby is like. He looks so unnatural to you. Like you've seen. It's so strange to see a bunny talking and like wearing like a small like a 17. So with your high elf lineage, you would know some stories of fey creatures. Even though like your family is like super removed from the Feywild, like most people in Arvyre, there's still stories of the Feywild and of like creatures that seem unnatural in the material plane. And looking at them, and you might think like, maybe am I drunk, or like am I like seeing fairy tales? Like what is going on? But like you have to think back to those like fairy tales that you've been told as a child. And he's like, and then you kind of hear in the background, he's like, hey Toby, could you send us over something else? He's like, oh, right, I'm coming over to you all. And you see him kind of go over to some other patrons, and they're very so no one seems to bat an eye. If you look around, they're like, no one seems to bat an eye like about Toby. Everyone's just like, that's Toby. But yeah, as you drink it, it tastes like just like smooth, velvety chocolate, and with like with the after of this honey wine aftertaste, and like it's very pleasing. And roll me a perception though, as Toby's going around and things.
Oof.
As you're enjoying your chocolate mead, you hear at your feet.
Hello?
As you look down, there is a dog.
My dog, hi.
Woof woof.
There's a dog like sniffing you, and like
Hell yeah, this is the best day of my life.
and roll me a nature as you look at this dog. Are you going to like pet this dog?
Yes.
Okay.
Still gonna pet the dog, I don't care if it kills
Why
me.
did I even ask? Natural. Okay. Natural 1. So it looks like a dog to you. It looks just like a regular dog to you, like beautiful, like golden, like very like similar like a golden retriever. If we add a character, golden retrievers, like his fur is like, but like very pointy kind of ears. even with the natural 1, the dog has like a long. I have to bring up the art for this so I don't mess up or describe it. I was gonna say 2 tails, but I have to be very careful and say what it is. It's 1 tail, but it's like very long. It's a very like long tail.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of stiffing you. And what are you doing?
Absolutely just trying to pet the dog.
It's gonna like and sniff you and be like, and kind of what hand are you petting the dog with, by the way?
My right hand.
Okay, the fleshy hand is what it's doing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you pet this dog, it's going to sniff you and like pull its head back a little bit, and it's gonna bite onto your hand.
Ow!
And like it's gonna bite and like hold on, not like just like a bite. It's gonna bite and hold on to your hand.
What the dog doing?
What do you do? What the dog doing even?
I'll kind of just like look around and be like, Toby, is anyone here? Can anyone help me? Like, get off. It's okay. I'm friendly. Just
That's pretty calm for someone being bit by a dog. Not gonna lie.
It's like
-1.
-1.
RP.
Minus 1 RP. I need you to take it's gonna bite you. You're gonna take. I gotta look at this, dude. Oh man, you're gonna take. I'm gonna say that you're gonna take a d6 from this dog.
Okay.
So basically you take 1 damage,
Mhm.
1 piercing damage from this dog, and you try to like, what are you trying to like pull away from the dog?
Yeah, trying to like sort of pull my hand away.
It
Trying to open
has
its mouth.
it has a bite, like a very hard grip on your hand. As you kind of call for Toby, and Toby's like, he'll look back and he's like, what? I wonder where she went. And you feel the dog, you feel like around you starts to get like wavy, like,
Uh-oh.
and you feel a feeling that you haven't felt in a couple of months. It's a feeling of being pulled.
Uh-oh.
And as this dog's bitten you, and you get this like realization, it's boom. And the dog has pulled you from this plane.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anyway, I need everyone here to roll for initiative.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I don't even have fucking D&D Beyond. I'm dumb. Don't chastise me, please.
I'm about to roll double digits
Let's
I
go.
I believe.
Oh, that was sick.
because I have +8.
Let's go.
Alert. Actually, don't you get a plus if you're near Yori?
There's a +4 from me.
Yeah.
So I'm
Where should
25.
I come in?
We'll get there.
So I'm 25, yeah? With your +4?
What's the range on your aura? Is it 10 feet?
Or, like, yeah.
Yeah, so Maros
Oh, yeah,
and
it's 10 feet
yeah,
from me.
So
yeah, Maros. Yes.
Wait, 25A.
25. What?
That's how we're gonna sort for who goes first.
All right, yeah, Maros, I need you to roll me your initiative. Oh, so it's a 15. Oh, you weren't clicking your token. Put that in there for me.
That +4 is actually busted.
Yeah, it is. But that's his aura. That's
Because
Yori's
now
aura.
now we're all double digits. The rest of you can.
It's a 19. All right.
Yeah, it's
Mars
like
is-
you actually rolled a 19. That's what that means. And you rolled a 12.
Actually, Nakuk is far away.
Oh, Kooked is far away. He flew up there. I forgot.
He's on top of the
Yeah.
building. All right, I need to roll for the people in the place. So all these I'll give these all.
Does it not apply to yourself?
Come again?
Does your initiative buff not apply to yourself, or does it automatically already doing it?
I have +1 dexterity.
Okay, so it's
Yeah, so-
already doing it.
Bane. All right, so this one. I will roll all of these not as one initiative. These are gonna be all different ones. And the mage. Oh, it's GM rolled to me. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off and put that to never whisper rolls, and then we're good. So kind of as you guys are like preparing, and Maros, you notice that these things have come out of these summoning circles. Aaron, it is your turn.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna toss a bardic inspiration over to Yori,
Okay.
For sure.
and I'm gonna walk. Actually, let me see if this is what is this? Is this bonus? Or is this regular? Okay, it is bonus. Bardic inspiration is a bonus action, right? Like giving it to someone.
Correct. Yes, correct.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Then I can't do that. I will instead walk up over to this guy, and do a little trolling,
Just a wee bit of trolling.
just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. We're doing a lot
That's
of
not just trolling. That's a
actually.
natural 20. Holy
We're actually
shit.
gonna do a lot of trolling.
Yep.
A lot of crit damage.
Yep.
We'll see if it comes through. Did it come through? Wow, I rolled really bad. I rolled a 1 and a 2. 8 is my crit.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Does the sneak attack damage also crit?
All dice.
All dice, yeah.
So
So
is this a sneak attack?
oh, it's not. But I
Yeah,
just
I-
for
Don't
future
you have the
reference.
thing that gives you sneak attack, and if you don't have disadvantage?
He's not an assassin.
Yeah, I'm not an assassin.
He's a skirmisher.
Okay.
Or he's a swashbuckler. I'm saying.
Yeah. But anyway, I rolled really bad for that crit. 8 damage.
8
It's
damage.
paid. It's agony. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Fatal damage. Damn.
So you like, as this thing gets summoned, and you see like both of the heads start biting at you, you like just hit it, and it's like that like it's like confused that you just ran up and hit it. It's like what? And it's
It's like I'm just a dog, bro.
Dude.
Weird. You're kind of weird.
yeah.
Anyway.
All right, dealing 8 damage to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's it. I already used my bonus, so I'm chilling.
Okay. Yori, it is your turn.
Urethra
Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna appeal to fear. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery. What is that? 60 feet. Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm gonna run closer anyway, just because I can. And to lock down this street a little bit. But I'm gonna just barrel towards this hooded figure over here and the dog. And
How much are they paying you? Because it's not going to be enough. You want to fight me? You want to hit me? You want to send a dog? I can make this quick, but I'm feeling a little bored.
Uh-oh. It's just wisdom saving throw. A 10.
That is a failure.
They are
Oh.
pissing and shitting right now.
So the figure is gonna look up at you and be like, like visibly trying to like stand their ground, and be like, actually, no, it's still not enough. It's still not enough. I forgot I need to roll that. It's still not enough to be a 14. So like, you see them like still stone faced, but like, you can see that like you shook them, and they're like. It's enough. They're paying me enough, and they kind of pull back from you. Is there a condition with this, like fear?
They've taken the 5 psychic,
Yes, I say yes.
and on their next attack roll, before the end of its next turn, is disadvantaged.
Disadvantage. Yeah, so they're like you. If you were looking at them, if the other people in the party member, like other people in the party, if they were looking, they'd be like, oh, this person was not shaken by that. But since you're up close, they look like visibly shook by this.
And then as a bonus action, because that Vicious Mockery is a cantrip, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. On, I guess, Aaron?
For sure. And with
Yeah.
a plus 2 AC.
I don't know how good your dex is, but I imagine you have a worse AC than Maros.
Probably. I only got like medium light armor, so.
Yeah.
And that's the end of your turn?
That will end my turn.
Okay. On the top of this Cerberus's turn, Jazz, I need you to drag yourself right here.
Alrighty.
So like still biting onto your hand, like dragging you, and you felt that sensation of like being like ripped, like from like almost ripped from reality, and like you see the dog just like come release you and just and like goes around the corner. Roll me a perception as you like. I mean, I would think you'd be looking at the dog that's bitten you and literally pulled you somewhere else. As you like go and turn around to like be like, what the dog doing? It's just it's like, and this dog is gone. You just see it just like almost like a ripple, and the dog's gone.
Damn, multi-dimensional dogs.
Am I drunk still?
Roll me, but you like look at the
Did I
dog, and
notice
then you
that?
hear the sounds of like fighting around the corner of the street. Roll me initiative.
Oh. Oh, fuck. I forgot to press my token. It's 5.
All right,
Do it again now.
do it again.
I'm gonna roll 5.
Make sure you click.
You're gonna roll like you're gonna crit, by the way.
Yeah, yep. But it's a 5. We take the first one.
There it is.
There it is. We take the first one around here. Alright,
Hell
let
yeah.
me move you into the turn order. Oh, dang. Alright. This Cerberus here in front of you.
9?
No,
No, she's not
she's not
close.
near. She's not
Nope.
near. You're right.
Not 10 feet away from me.
I thought. Okay, sorry.
This one here is going to bite at you, Aaron.
That's disadvantage, by the way. I forgot that last session because of my cloak with displacement.
Oh,
So disadvantage.
that's right. Okay.
Just a reminder, because I forgot about it. I didn't use it at
Yeah.
all. I probably wouldn't have taken damage last session, but it's fine.
It's gonna bite you.
Or
I see,
week 1 or whatever. But
for 11.
that is a
You
miss.
get the bonus AC as well.
Yeah, it misses.
For
It's plus 2 to my AC, right?
Yes, plus 2. For 14 to
It
hit.
is supposed to.
Still misses.
All right. Then it's going to bonus action. Use aggressive, and it's going to move out of your threat range and move behind Yori. And you get attack opportunity if you want.
I
if
am
you so
swinging.
please. For a 19, it hits.
Bro. I rolled another 2. 7. My damage isn't coming through for some reason. But 7 damage.
7 damage? Okay, 7 damage. Yeah, like right as this thing like notices that it's Master's in peril, it's gonna rush to it and reach out and slash. 7 damage. Alright. It is your turn, Maros.
Okay. This is not a friend, correct?
Behind
We're
you?
assuming so.
Right here. I feel like at this point I'm kind of facing more like here-ish. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's a lot going on.
You don't.
over there.
Yeah, you can't glean that information from just by looking at him.
Okay.
Hooded figure. Hooded figure has summoned things to attack you. Could be a friend. Who knows? I don't know.
This
Can
island
I-
you can kill.
Can I grapple this thing?
You can damn sure try to grapple it.
What do I
Let's
roll?
go.
So it's
Grapples are athletics.
it's
Oh,
a challenge.
Yes.
Ooh.
I mean, I think I have a thing
It's
where I'm
contested by either acrobatics or athletics, whichever one's higher.
It rolled a
Ooh,
9.
almost.
Ooh.
It rolled a 9, but
Okay.
like right as you try to
Closer
grab
than I
it,
had any right to do.
but you're not. You're just a natural 1. So like right as you try to grab it, it is going to use its reaction and bite you for a nat.
That is
20.
paid.
For a nat 20.
Wow.
You are
You fell off.
slightly too far away.
Huh. Well done. I'll use my reaction there. Let's see. There it is.
Nice. You're taking 18 damage.
Oh wow, nice.
So right as it reaches out to grab you, like you miss kind of the right way to get around its heads. It's 2 heads, so it's like kind of hard to like pin it down. It bites you, but you pull up your sonic shield, taking less damage than you could have took. You still have your bonus action.
Okay. I'll do action surge. I'll just take my whole piece back here. Try again. Hew and cleave. One-handed. Nothing really matters there.
Would you action surge? You said.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This one is a miss.
Okay. How's that? Nope.
You
Nope. Wow. Okay.
Your dagger, like it goes, and it's like inside the door of one of like the back wall of this.
Oh, I didn't
building.
throw the dagger. I was just poking.
Oh, you got 2. You got 2.
Oh, it came out of my hand.
I mean, that was a Hard
see what
bite,
you're
dude.
saying.
Like,
Dude, that was two.
Really threw me off.
That's-
Yes.
So many nat ones in a row.
Oh,
you,
I
on-
can
you
actually
only.
And you got
reroll-
critted against.
Oh no, I can only reroll damage.
Damage, yeah. As
Oh,
so like you swing and
and I'm
like
a yellow dot.
as you bring up the shield, you weren't ready to like come back, so you reeled back from the pain, moved your axe down, but like your axe is like go to the ground. You try to like pull up a dagger, but the dagger like slips out of your hand, and so both Hugh and Cleave is now like embedded into the ground, and your dagger is at the Cerberus's feet.
I'll pull out my other dagger before my turn ends.
Okay. It is the dog here. This one's going to move. It's going to move right here. And it's going to attack you, Yori, at it. Will wait a minute. You see, Yori, this Cerberus, both the so it's like this like kind of fire in both of the mouths on the Cerberus, and I need both you and Aaron to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, you have +3 on this. Not that it matters.
For your what's it called for your Okay, cool. 20. Okay, and 12. Okay, so. It is going to be. So it just. Both the heads just blow out just this almost like this molten rock. And you're taking 20 one second 22 damage Yori, and then 11 damage Aaron.
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay on
Can I uncanny dodge this?
you
No, I already used my reaction.
Oh, you already used your action. Correct.
So
You already
regardless,
used
no.
your- Yeah.
You said 11?
Yeah, 11.
Okay.
And then 22. Well, we'll get to that Hellish Rebuke. On a fail save. Creature is also restrained. So, like, as this, like, fire comes out, this, like, this molten rock just hardens around you. And you're restrained.
Am I restrained?
No. 'Cause
Okay.
you succeeded.
Cool.
Sick. Now you make a dex save.
Okay. Okay, cool. Make a dex save for this. All right. I need to be a 15. It's chilling.
Half
But
damage.
Half. So as the fire goes out, you just see the Cerberus go, and like all this like fire that you like push back at it, just and sucks it up.
That was an extremely good Hellish Rebuke.
It
is-
was. I wish that had hit.
It is the one near Maros' turn. It's going to bite you, Maros, or try to. For 13, that does not hit you. For 15, does that hit you?
No.
Okay. Cooked, it is your turn. As things are just going crazy on as you're on top of the roof, and it's just fighting happening on the street. What do you do?
Hang on. What are these 2 bites against?
Maros. I think it's Maros.
Okay.
It was the one
Both of
front.
those are on Maros.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, remember that you have my bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah, Yori. Wait, does Yori have it?
Yes.
Hasn't applied yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Just reminding.
What is your die?
It's a D6, I think. The level
Yeah,
he's at
I'm
is
not
bard.
level. Yeah, I'm not level 2 yet.
Yeah.
Or yeah, it's not level 5 bard. So
Okay, anyway, I think what I'm gonna do here in this case is, let's see, hold on, I just need to double check this. Oh yeah, we need to remember to do the so and so you're up type of thing, so that way.
Oh yeah. Yep. Correct. Thank you. I appreciate that.
true,
No
true.
problem.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Next one's L, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
L, you're on.
L, you're
L,
up.
you're on deck. L,
You're on deck, yeah.
I'm on a deck.
You're on deck.
I wish
so
I'd
just-
realized I could have used the bardic inspiration on that deck.
Correct.
save.
Yep.
I would have
Yeah.
made that.
Yep.
all
Live
good.
and learn, as Crush
Sonic
Boy
wants
would
to
say.
We're gonna live and let die.
True. True.
I don't know if anyone else remembers this, but I ditched the armor.
Oh shit.
Wait, are you dead, Yuri?
No.
I'm dead ass. We're walking around out here. I have 11 AC.
This guy's dead.
Bro.
I forgot. Okay.
You good thing our cleric
Same.
showed up this week.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, Cooks, it's your turn. Sorry.
It's not gonna matter
sorry.
though.
It will
Um,
matter.
I got one shot at this.
Question for Hail of Thorns.
Yes.
I can't like hit a blank space with no enemies in it and then sort of.
I think you have to hit.
yeah, it has to,
I
like-
think it's like it's an on hit thing, like it bursts.
On hit AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it,
gotta do
it
that.
does specify that you have to like successfully hit the creature for
Yeah,
the
'cause
thorns
it's
to happen.
yeah.
So
It's
if
a,
you
it's a
donate,
bonus action spell. Yeah.
it's not really like you can point at the floor and be like, but I was aiming at it, so
Yeah.
successful attack, right?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah. So you have to hit someone. It's like how smites are. You hit them and then use your bonus action to like do the effect afterward.
Yeah.
So yeah, it has
okay.
to have the on hit.
If he was wearing his army, I would say fuck it. but he's not
true.
wearing his
Hit-
army.
hit Yori.
Exactly. I was
True.
gonna say that. Yeah. I would have fucking struck fucking Yori. You know, it's like just aim for Yori and then the.
He's already wearing his armor has thorns. He's fine.
You can't
Exactly.
hurt me.
But clearly that's not the case right now. I'll enable Hunter's Mark on this.
On that one right there. Cool.
Mhm. That being said, I will launch a attack on him.
24 hits.
That's a hit. And with the Hunter's Mark
This is the one that
damage.
hits. Okay.
And we'll hit again.
That one's a miss.
Damn. Well, I will at least do Gathered Swarm.
Okay, so this is 12 damage. 12 damage.
12 full damage.
12 whole damage. Okay. Let me check something real fast. Okay. Yeah, this one you hit it.
What?
It is the
Crazy.
mage's. Oh, your movement or anything? But movement? Or you just-
I will move actually to this rooftop. It's a little, actually more like here. Yeah.
Okay. It's the mage's turn. Elle, you're on deck. And so the mage is going to move. It's going to. Let me see something real fast. Mage is going to Misty Step onto the roof here.
This bitch.
And then is going to aim a firebolt at Yukuk. This one's at disadvantage. Is it the first roll at disadvantage that they have to do? For Vicious Mockery?
Is the first attack roll.
Okay. For a 24 straight up.
That's fucked up. This guy, you bought the
Damn it.
stone way to die, didn't you? You cheating.
I didn't.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I bought the stone way to die from Dice MB. So.
This guy's actually cheating.
Yeah,
Act
24
cheater.
across. You're taking 17 fire damage.
This bitch.
Disadvantage, pointless, meaningless.
Exactly.
And
Disadvantage,
It's going
what does that mean?
to.
It means it was fated to hit you.
Dude, exactly.
So as this firebolt hits you, it's gonna use its reaction. As firebolt hits you, like usually like you've been hit by spells and things before, and it's like you can just like kind of get hit and just like it doesn't. It's like, you know, you get hit by the spell, but this one packs a punch. Like it's like a almost echoes off you, like and like pushes you back, and you take an extra 6 force damage from this firebolt, and you're prone.
This bitch.
Elle, it's your turn. Aaron, you're on deck.
Oh, I know. I forgot. Thank you.
Elle, you turn the corner and it's your party. It's your group, just like engaged. in battle.
I leave for 2 seconds.
It's like you walk in, it's just like, wait, what?
Will the party be in a street ball every day? They're in Woodside. Yes. Imagine being muted unironically, like not as a
Oh
joke.
my god.
Yeah, imagine being muted for sure.
Oh my god. I
It's
just
your
said the
turn.
funniest shit of my life. Oh,
Say it again, I'll laugh.
No, it was the funniest shit I've ever said in my life. It will never be the same again. Anyway,
Damn.
yeah, I'm just gonna look over and see everybody fighting again. And be like, okay. I will do. Wait 1 second. Cooked, how's your health?
Say again?
I said, Cooked, how's your health?
How's my what?
Health! HP!
HP.
Is you dead?
No, I'm
You're alright?
vibing.
Okay. In that case, I will do a healing word on Moros.
Nice.
Nice.
He needs it.
Does.
Yes.
Dead. Whow.
Are you casting it at level
Oh,
5?
I didn't mean to do it at 5th
Okay.
level.
Woo! Let's
Whoa.
say
Thanks for that.
Whoa.
Thanks for that big ass. That's so nice. of you.
Chunky ass
I
healing
like
word.
you and all, but not that much.
Okay, we roll it at the proper level.
We will.
I
we'll
said, yeah, I'm using
absolutely-
my 5th slot for healing word. You
For
know,
healing
the
word.
basic ass spell. That
Are you-
barely
is this
gets
mass
me
Here's
healing
what
set.
you
word?
could have won. Oh, for fuck's sake! What is wrong
Bro,
with
she
me?
is drunk in character.
In character, in game,
Matt
and out of
actually just British roleplay. So
British.
British. Okay. Take 3.
Okay, 3 healing. Oh,
There it
Second
is.
level. There
There
we
it
go.
Here's
9
what you
HP.
could have won. Here's what you actually won.
There you go. 9 HP to you, Maras.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
So your turn.
Oh my god.
first try.
Wait, so eight healing for everyone?
No.
No. It was
Oh,
8.
okay, okay.
She
Only
fucked up
9.
twice.
I see.
She takes 1 week off and she forgets her abilities. It's crazy.
Can I do a Guardian of Faith?
Don't. Yes. Where are you throwing it?
So
What's the casting range
30
on it?
feet.
I think it's like, yeah, 10, 15.
30 feet. And it has...
Yeah, I mean, like its radius.
Yeah. I am drunk, aren't I? Fucking hell.
Yes.
Yes.
It's good roleplay. I'm not gonna lie.
A good roleplay. I meant to do this. I don't really... Can I put it around here? it?
What's the casting
Up
range
here.
on?
That's 65 feet ish. So
Yeah.
Let me double check the range on Guardian of Faith. Guardian of Faith is
30 feet.
30. Yeah, 30 feet range. Casting range.
So you can move closer and then do it.
Yeah, you still have movement.
Alright.
Yeah, you were what, here? And you
Yeah.
only move 15, so you have another 15 feet of movement.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What's up, buddy? Shit.
Maros, as you're like mauled by this Cerberus, you just hear, what's up?
I mean, I guess I could put it by me and Maros, but...
You could stall. No one else.
I
None
will.
of the enemies are a yellow dot, so it's not
I
gonna
will
end.
wait my turn.
You can also just hold ready in action for something as well, but you know,
I'll do that.
you just declare what it will be, if that makes sense. Like, if this thing happens, then you do this, if that makes sense as well.
Hang on, my brain doesn't know how to compute that. So I'm gonna
So-
say if something happens, then I cast that.
Yeah, like an example is if this monster right here moves towards me and Maros, I'll cast Guardian of Faith in its path.
Oh, okay.
Correct. But you're burning the spell slot to declare this action, regardless of if the
Can
thing
I
happens or
say-
not.
Can I say something like if I move closer, I cast it, or should I just wait until my next turn?
You could always just wait till your next turn.
You can just do
Alright.
something different this turn.
There you go.
I'll wait, and I guess I guess I'll just hit the dude next to me.
For
Huge.
sure.
From here.
For sure, yeah. You have a mace. Your base.
I do.
That's a miss.
Well, fuck me.
Aaron, it is your turn. Yori, you're on deck.
Alright. I'm going to like, go under this roof right here. Okay, you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're doing. You roll me a
Over
stealth.
here?
I'm just.
Do you want me to? It's your call.
Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Uno segundo.
You're good.
No stealth? Go.
No stealth.
Alright, and I'm gonna Misty Step behind his ass.
Oh.
And I'm gonna sneak attack.
You know what? For sure. For sure. I'll give you that. The 23 does hit.
Cool.
Sicko mode.
And that is +5 as well because of my proficiency, right? That's a sneak attack roll. I'll just do that. 14 damage.
Yes, this sneak attack.
Cool.
23. Fuck. Yep. Jeez. So you like this mage is already like kind of shot off firebolt, but you've like quickly moved behind and just stab your sword right into their kind of into the back. taking 14. Jeez.
And
All right.
that is my turn.
Okay.
Did you not roll the damage for your actual sword?
Oh yeah, you rolled the sneak attack.
Oh,
damage. Give me
shit, you're right.
The damage.
You're right. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting
I
something.
was like, that's really low.
Yeah.
I knew I was just forgetting something. I
Oh,
appreciate
see,
you.
so see how it rolls it automatically. It rolls
Oh,
it
it does.
automatically.
That's crazy.
All right, so another minus another 8.
Yeah, cool. Now I know. I'll just do that for going forward.
Cool. Your.
Oh yeah, so there you go. That you just combined the two and you're chilling.
Yep. Exactly.
Cool. I'll just do that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yori, it's your turn. Maros, you're on deck.
I'm gonna Misty step behind his ass.
Oh my god.
Oh my
This
gosh,
guy's-
dude.
He's about to call. He has no armor. He's got to chill from those dogs.
It's true. And Misty Tech doesn't provoke attack opportunity, correct?
It does not.
Absolutely does not, because it's an instantaneous spell.
Correct. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I get 2 attacks per action. Here's one.
On the first one, the mage is gonna hold up a shield, so its AC is much higher than that. That misses. It bounces. Your arm blade just bounces off like a shield.
Okay. I'm gonna swing around with the other arm.
That is also a miss.
Said 20 misses.
Hits the shield.
Sick.
This is a physical shield.
Oh, this is a magical shield.
Okay.
They cast the spell shield.
Gotch.
It's like as they see like your looming figure come up, they're like, actually still a bit shaken by you. They hold up the shield quickly and block the 2 shots in succession. It is anything else?
No, that's the entirety of my turn.
Okay. It's Cerberus's turn. This one can't get to you from here. It's going to move toward Maros. And try and bite you twice. For a 19 to hit.
Hold on.
And
Yeah, check.
a 17 to hit.
17 does not hit. 19 does.
You're taking 7 damage. And that will be its turn. Maros, it's your turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So I'm going to move here. Like that.
All right, this one's going to
Give
take
a
attack
attack
of
of
opportunity on you and try and bite you. For a 15, that's a miss.
And I'm gonna do my lightning breath weapon.
All right.
And I'm gonna kind of like, that way.
Do it up here. So you're going to hit. Is it 15 feet or 10 feet?
15 feet.
15 cone. I mean, you wouldn't hit L if you still did it in front.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it like radiated out too much.
Oh, no. You're good. So a dexterity saving throw 12. Okay, first one in front. Failure. Behind. Pass. So one in front takes 5 damage. Sorry. Counting. Takes 5 damage. I'm sorry, the one behind takes 5 damage. Front takes the brunt attack. This one takes. This one was already hurt. Together. You still have the rest of your attack action.
Okay.
That was too soon, Josh.
Smoosh.
Calling him Yeller too soon.
Is that a hit?
That is a miss.
Damn.
That is also a miss.
Sheesh. Alright. Well, that is the end of my turn.
All right. Coot, you're on deck after these two. This one on the ground here, it doesn't have anyone to go after. If I'm gonna be real, it's gonna move. It's gonna move toward the people on the ground. It's gonna move right here. I need the two of you to make a dexterity saving throw. L?
Sorry.
Dexterity saving throw.
My bad. That was the wrong fucking
Also,
button.
Yori, you know what? I forgot something. You were restrained by the molten rock, so you could probably.
Doesn't stop me from casting Misty Step.
True, but it does stop you. Does the restrained condition stop you from attacking?
Hmm?
Does it restrain stop you from doing?
Does the
action?
rock come with me?
Yes. Well. A creature must make a strength saving throw, athletics check, as an action to free itself, or a creature within the rock on a creature within reach of the rock on a success. The rock has an AC of 17 and 10 hit points, immune to fire, poison, psychic damage. Doesn't say. Does Misty Step like make you corporeal? Like ruling, DM ruling. Let me see something fast. Briefly surrounded by silvery mist. It doesn't say you become, so that's like cloud form, right? It doesn't say you become mist.
That's flavor. You teleport 30 feet.
True, you teleport. If you're grappling enemy, cast with so
Disappear from one space and you appear in the other.
I will say that it does fall off you. I'll make that ruling. It does fall off you.
Good to know.
I'll say it does fall off you. Unless it's specified all things come with you, like other spells do. Like other teleportations. Like teleport usually says like everything on your person. Things like that. And it doesn't really say that in the text here, so like it's very hard to like determine what it is. And that's fair. But the two of you are going to be taking 66 fire damage from this. .22 fire damage, Maros, you're taking 11 fire damage. L, the full 22. And this molten rock hardens around you. You're restrained.
I have an ice hand. This should not happen.
I mean, you're immune to cold damage with it, but you know, it is molten rock, and ice does melt in molten.
Whoops.
Oh,
Not
You
bad.
lose an arm.
your arm's
Not
gone.
bad.
No, chicken. All right. It is this one in front of you, Maros. This one is going to attempt to bite at you, L. Let me see something. Let me see something real fast. It's gonna bite at you at advantage. Because you're restrained. First bite. For a 26 to hit, L. And then it's going to bite Maros. Second bite. For an 11 to hit, that's gonna be a miss. Taking what, 7? L, you're taking 17 damage. And Cooked, it's your turn.
Way.
Sorry, Elle had to go pee out the alcohol.
You're taking
She's drunk
17.
so
taking,
much.
taking 17 damage.
Fuck. Okay. Shit. No one come near me. I'm dead.
Cooked, it's your turn. L, you're on deck after the mage.
Yes. Well, I need to stand up, don't I?
Yes, you do. So it'll be using some of your movement. Half your movement? Yeah. Right?
Yeah, it's half.
Half your movement, yeah.
That is fine. Because I think you still have the ability to fly, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So you can fly
So-
whatever rest of your movement.
So I think my arrow fly movement's 50 feet. So,
Why's your microphone so scuffed?
huh?
Why's your microphone so scuffed?
Why am I popping, bro?
No, you just sound
No,
like
you just
Sound
sound
like
like
you're on
you're
your phone.
on your phone.
Yeah.
Really?
On your laptop.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I know what. Hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
I thought you were like in the bathroom.
Yeah, I
I'll
thought
be
you.
honest.
Thought we were
Is this
D&D
better?
from the bathroom.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was the fucking. It was probably the webcam microphone. That was why. Anyway, I will go. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking just plop myself right here on the ledge. And I am. Let's see here. There isn't really much I can do other than. Yeah. I'm just going to use my firebrand for this purpose.
15 is a miss.
I will use a lucky roll to re-roll that.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you, it's still affected by shield.
It's fine, man. I just want,
Right,
I just want the satisfaction.
Wait 1 second. Let me see if I'm talking out my ass. Until the start of his next turn, yeah, it's still affected by shield. I believe in you though.
That's fine.
That's a
Nope,
miss.
guess not. Well, alright. Well, that's first hit, second hit.
That actually meets. That
Let's go.
it's
Let's
21.
go.
It is 21 AC right now.
Let's
You're
go.
hitting. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
let's go.
Damage. Okay.
And then we just it's a little
A little bit of the swarm on there.
A little bit of the swarm. There we go. Beautiful.
All right.
A 953. We'll take it.
Okay. Yeah, you slash Firebrand into it. It's like you hear the mage kind of yell back, and it's its turn. The mage is going to bonus action Misty Step. Actually, I don't want to do this. All right, it's going to Misty Step back, and then on all of you. Let me see if it's gonna get caught in this.
This dude's about to commit arson.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. It's gonna.
Yeah.
It's gonna move back here because I don't think a caster would hit themselves. Okay, and it's gonna cast Fireball. Everyone in this needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
I believe.
Which you
Nope,
have a
I don't
bonus to.
believe.
Oh, you do have a bonus too. What's the bonus? A
+3.
+3. All right. It is
A little bit
okay,
of a 30.
30. So the natural
13.
20 success, 21 success. Oh, not you guys on the ground. Everyone on the building. Sorry.
Thank fucking God I have
Yeah.
3 HP. I cannot stress this enough.
L ratio. You fell off.
Fell off. Plus L.
True.
Why be better? Okay, so success from Aaron, success from Maros.
Maros
Success
doesn't need
from
to. So.
Coop.
Mars didn't need to.
Success-
So success from
Mars
Aaron.
isn't there.
Okay, Yori, is it +3 on yourself as well?
That is already +3.
Okay. Cooked, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
I already did. It's a 10.
10.
Well,
Okay,
10
so-
plus 3, right?
13. 13 is still a failure.
Hell
and
yeah. let's
yours
go.
is a failure as well. 13.
Yep, I guess so.
Okay, well.
You have a bardic inspiration.
That's right. Roll that.
Oh, true.
I'm giving that to you. Roll that.
well,
D6.
we already know it's a failure, but let's do it.
I believe if you roll a high number, that's a success.
15.
It's a success.
15's a success.
Look at you
Base.
not. Look at
Let's
you not
go.
believing. All right. Let me calculate. I rolled big dice for this. Walking through the club. Got to recalibrate, as G. Johnson would say.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
American males.
American males. The curriculum has really taught me how to be a good dungeon master.
That's true.
And then another one. Okay, so you see the mage pull back and just out of like rage that all of you guys have just like kind of dogpiled the mage. It's gonna you see it just hold off its hand and just this just huge fireball hits the three of you on the roof. Each of you, Coot, you're taking 32 fire damage.
Owie.
1 sec.
The rest of you are taking 16 fire damage.
Stop the cap right now, DM.
I'm not capping.
You
Fireball
said
is
16?
16. Yeah.
Hellish rebuke.
Uncanny dodge.
On top of that, it's going to use its reaction and roll an extra 2d6.
Reluctant
It's
battle.
gotta make that deck save first.
That's correct. Let's see what it's doing here. Dex save.
Another good
21.
rebuke.
21.
Okay. They're just dodging your rebuke. It's effortless for them. to be
An
honest.
extra 3 damage.
Still
on
half
top.
damage.
An extra 3 damage to everyone. All of you guys are knocked prone.
What about my uncanny dodge?
Okay. Oh, that's right. You halved.
So I'm taking 8.
You're taking 8, and then the extra.
I'll just take the full 3 if it's an extra thing.
Yes,
that
it's extra.
happened
Yeah, it's
after.
extra 3. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm knocked prone regardless.
Yeah, just the force. You like dodged most of like the fire, but like just the sheer force of the like the invocation spell, like you just like literally just knocked back. So I would say like you even move back like 5 feet because you like moved away.
Okay.
All of you guys are knocked prone. And she's going to take 8. Wait, brain math. 9.
Round damage up or down?
You've been rounding up for me.
I have been. Yeah, she take 10.
Yeah.
She take 10 fire damage. Like as she pulls back and like thinking that maybe the spell just burned her. She couldn't even see anything in the fire. Taking 10 damage. Let's see where she's at.
Yeah, the fire clears and I'm down on one knee, about to fall over prone, but I'm just pointing.
Yeah, and you see
menacingly.
her reel back, taking fire damage. Let's see. Let me see where she's at real fast. She's with all my favorite band. You know, she's chilling with Coldplay and you know all the guys.
Of course.
Of course. Elle, it is your turn. The Cerberus are in front of you and Maros. You're looking fucked up. What do you do?
Yeah, no kidding.
Aaron, you're on deck.
Me. Do this.
Mass healing word to everybody? Hell yeah. Each of you guys,
Really?
it's 6 targets, right? So each of you guys is gonna get 11 HP.
I'll take it.
Let's go.
One thing to note, remember your channel divinity gets people to yellow dots, by the way, in that pool, if you remember how it works. But you already use healing words, whatever.
Yep. I can't find it anymore. Oh, and now I'll do Guardian. Yes. Around where I'm standing.
You're gonna do what now?
Guardian of Faith.
Oh, like literally right here?
Well, like, yeah.
Let me.
So it's kind of like.
Oh,
here, you know what I mean?
here.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Alright. This would be insane to you. Like,
Right.
in your peripheral, like, as you've been knocked back from this fire, you see, like, a giant toad. Like, a toad as big, as big.
It's the biggest fucking
The biggest
toad.
toad's like, just like, let me see. Let me drag Toad's son out. He's like, but it's like, it's like the biggest toad ever. It's like, it falls down. It's like it falls down from the sky. It's like some real Chrono Trigger type giant toad. It's like, it's just like,
Ground fucking shakes as it thuds in from outer space.
Toad.
Toad. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing it as I'm like falling backwards.
Oh,
Catch
you're
a
just-
glimpse.
Like, gets a glimpse of a toad, you're like, what the hell? Still not understanding where the toads are coming from. But yeah, Guardian of Faith is up. Maros, you got 11 HP, right? You're still red zone? Maros? Oh, well.
I think
Alright,
so.
it's-
I'm kind of like on the line of
Oh,
red
okay.
and yellow.
Alright.
Maros
Word.
died.
Aaron, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna put Hex on this mage.
For sure.
Let me just drop that spell slot away. And half my movement to get up, yeah.
Yes.
And I can. Is there a path here that gets me in range? No, but it's fine. Because I'm just gonna get right as close as I can.
Okay, I
Nowhere
will
to,
say, I will
there's
say
nowhere
that,
to run.
I will say that this roof is like, it's a, you know, as you can see, it's like it's a tier 2 roof, right? So there's like another thing you'd have to get on top of to get up there.
Well, I'm going. Let me show you. I'm going here.
Oh, okay,
Like
perfect,
right here.
Perfect. Yep, you're good.
Okay. Going here, and I'm gonna throw my dagger at him.
Sure. That the dagger just whooshes by as the mage just like steps out of the way.
Yeah. Cool. That's it.
What's the difference in elevation of this tier 3 sub? I mean, tier 2 roof.
Tier 3.
A little bit of a slip.
I would say that maybe like story. What was that like?
Okay, so it's another like.
It's
at
another,
least
like-
8 feet.
Yeah, exactly. And you could probably
I
very middling
almost
athletics
certainly
to get
could-
up there.
Jump up and climb it, but
Of course. Yeah. And it is your turn. Sorry.
right. That changes things a little bit. I'm gonna use half my movement and step here, and pull out Blackroot.
Ooh. For sure.
And I'm going to launch that just as hard as I can, kind of like center mass. For a 30 to hit, not critical.
Dude, Blackroot is cracked. They don't tell you about javelins. They don't tell you about this. You haul off as you like whip out Blackroot, it's like, and you haul off this beautifully carved black javelin and throw it, and it lands like it actually like sinks into like the shoulder of this mage. Like she tries to like, you know, she sees you're aiming for vitals and she tries to move, but like it just like like hits her in the shoulder and like she's like gets knocked back.
I want to immediately, like, as part of that same motion, use my bonus action to recall it.
Oh God!
But I'm gonna like, yeah. So I throw it. I'm aiming for center mass, but she like moves, and so it hits her in the shoulder. I'm gonna like take another like step forward and reach down to recall it, so that it
let me roll
pulls
something
her.
real fast. Let me roll something real fast. Let's see this.
Okay. Here's the damage for the first
Okay.
hit.
All right. Let me see something real fast. So this. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. And then let me roll something real fast to see. You see her catch, like she feels like it pulling out, and it does pull out, and like you see her stagger, but she catches her balance, and like is literally a prone. Now she's prone. Like she like falls back and is like on the roof still, but she was a hair's breadth from falling off this roof.
All right. I've got one more attack, as part of the attack action. So I'll just throw Black Root again.
17 hits.
Well, I would have advantage because she's prone, right?
Correct. You would.
Good night.
Let's go.
Natural 20. Give me the damage. Dude.
Fuck this mage.
Fuck
Everything
you
God.
specifically.
Fuck you specific.
So I'm
Jesus.
not gonna. How do you want to do this? Because that's enough.
It's dead.
She had 19 HP. So how do you want to do?
I've been fireballed and knocked prone, and as part of that, it's instinct just to reach out. Like, I think Yuri does this often enough that he's not thinking about Hellish Rebuke, right? But as she like continues to Misty Step and run away, like he's pissed off in particular today. I think it's the alcohol that's still not quite worn off. So he stands up, takes a couple steps forward, throws this like piece of rebar into her shoulder, yanks it out, and throws it back in the same like motion. But the second time, she's just like laying down on the roof. So he like the javelin pierces through the underside of the roof, through like her side, and it's just sticking out of the roof.
And you hear her kind of yell out in pain, and she's down.
Are we out of
Out of
no,
initiative?
we're not. There's still okay, then that ends my turn.
All right. Cerberus here. Maros are on deck. The Cerberuses, though. Roll me, people, Maros and L, roll me a perception. Both of you roll me perception. L, if you would, perception.
Sorry, my bad.
You're good. As you guys hear like someone yell out kind of further up, you notice that the Cerberuses here kind of react to that, and they run. So which one is this one? This one runs away. Your Guardian of Faith does get to attack here. So they does need to make a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Yeah.
All right. It's going to make a dex save. That's definitely a failure, right?
Mm-hmm.
What am I taking? 20 damage?
Yep. Also, it vanishes when it's dealt a total of 60 damage.
Yep. This one runs here. Maros, it's your turn. Kook, you're on deck after these two.
I'm gonna keep smashing on the one in front of me.
For sure. 22 hits. For real, for real.
Still one-handed.
One-handed? Hell yeah. Dealing 12 damage. And remember, you do have your psionic dice that you can put in like a smite. I don't know if you remembered that.
Oh yeah, I actually did forget about that. Let me
I think it's psionic dice is a D8 for you. I think it rolls. Yeah. So energy. So okay. So 12.
Oh, actually no, it's that.
Sonic strike. Yeah. Okay. A D8. A D8
So
plus 2.
1d8
Yeah.
plus
Plus your
2.
intelligence. Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus. So okay. It's.
I think that uses the die.
Yeah, it does use a psionic dice. Jeez. The dagger hits as well. and then this. The one is not looking good.
23.
It's not looking good at all.
Need a little alone time with you and Cleve.
Yeah, just a little bit on one time. Is that the end of your turn?
I mean, I got a you and Cleve.
Oh, that's right. You can get attack again. That meets. That's a hit. So you bring down Hugh and Cleve and just like, and put your axe into one of the heads of the Cerberus, and it goes down. Actually, you see it just like burst into flames, and like you smell that like smell of sulfur, and you notice this because you got a natural 20. The runes and things like where it was summoned just like and crack as you kill it.
Can I move? I'll go here. And that's it for me.
This Cerberus here is going to turn and run. Your Guardian of Faith is going to get a attack. The dexterity saving throw. It does meet, so it's going to take 10 damage. Coot, it's your turn. L, you're on deck.
First, I'm gonna proudly stand up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Kaikon is in chat.
Hell yeah, brother.
Proudly standing up.
Yep.
For you and me, God bless.
God bless America.
The USA.
United States of Arvyre, of course.
Of course.
Of course, United States of Arvyre, correct.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Yeah, so I'm going to just straight up deck this sort of healthy looking Cerberus at least.
Oh yeah.
With a what was it? Yeah, level 2 Hail of Thorns. Of course on hit.
Yeah, make the attack.
Okay, that's clearly a
User error.
User error.
user error. I'm gonna use my final. I'm just gonna use my final lucky roll.
Okay, all right, good. I was about to say you're about to roll a D4. That's a hit.
Yeah,
there you go.
There we go.
Good job.
Base.
13 damage. Healthy boy. Healthy dog.
And then Hail of Thorns. Yes.
Let's make a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Dex 12.
Alright. Dexterity saving throw? Natural 20.
Of course, because it's a bitch.
Yeah. Another shot. That's a hit. 8 piercing. And then gathering
I
swarm.
think at least I think he still takes half.
Yeah, that's right. Still takes
Yeah.
half. So I have 1 success.
So that's 8.
8. Okay.
8 damage.
Wait a sec.
What's up?
I guess I haven't. It doesn't matter. I'll ask in a sec when it's my turn.
For sure. Is that your turn?
Yes, that concludes my turn.
L, it is your turn.
Wow.
Finish this fight.
Can I use my channel? Can I use my channel divinity first?
Yeah. If you want to bring yourself and Maros to a yellow
Yes.
dot, for sure.
Yes.
You can. I think it's however much that pool
Whoops. I didn't mean to. Ah. Get out. Thank you.
of 5 times your cleric level. So 50, and then you can just divide that between the two of you again.
Yeah.
However much it takes to put Maros to half.
Just half and half. Yeah.
I think Maros is a bit less. Because Maros, you're close to Yellow Dot, correct?
I'm pretty close to half health, but
Yeah, we can metagame a little bit.
Take yourself to half.
Yeah, take yourself to half, Maros, and then the rest will go to UL.
okay.
How much does it take to take you to half?
I just need 10. So
Okay, yeah, then
Okay.
the other 40 can go to UL.
Oh yeah, let's go gamer.
You guys say that in the metagame chat next time. My
Yeah,
immersion is
my
my
immersion
OOC chat next time,
Oh,
please.
true.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, my
So sorry.
Yeah.
Oh fuck's sake! Every time.
Preserve life, kind of good. Actually, it's whatever would take you to half. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to. You can't use the whole pool. But it's whatever would take you to half, if I'm not mistaken. Because it's
Okay.
no more than half.
Okay. Oh fuck. What? Rude.
What'd you do?
I just accidentally.
It's a good roll, too.
Yeah, it was a good roll.
Damn. For you, yeah. Minus 1 on Constitution? Sheesh, natural 20? Dude, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Like
cool.
green 19.
Yeah, that's your action. You still have your bonus action.
I'm kind of good, to be honest.
Okay, Aaron, it's your turn. You're on deck. Aaron, you notice that there's, even though the mage is fallen, there's 2 Cerberus on the ground below you.
How far down is this hop? How much damage? Did
You,
it take? Let me rephrase that.
you would have to roll in athletics for sure if you're jumping down here.
Sure, but
I would
athletics
say
or acrobatics, which one?
this one is like a story up. Yeah, it's acrobatics. You're right. This is like story up. Remember the other one's like you're on the second story. This is like a story up. So like
Okay, so it's just one story.
one story.
Like 10.
Like 10 feet, 10 or so feet. Yeah.
I don't
So
know,
I'd say
yeah.
if it's in athletics, it's like a low.
All damage
challenge.
is d6 or 10, and
Like story's like 14 or something. 15.
Yeah, it's like 14. Correct. So it's definitely athletics, but it's like a lower challenge. If I'm just-
Okay. I'm going to.
Aaron fucking slide cancels off the roof.
Yeah,
True.
I'm about to do some Titanfall strats. I'm gonna slide hop really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna jump down and we'll roll the athletics. Yes.
Yeah, athletics, yes. You're good. You managed to like roll, safe roll off the
Do
roof.
that the Ocarina of Time. You jump off Death Mountain. You roll. You're fine.
Yeah. True.
Cool. And I'm gonna run up right here. And first swing at this guy as I'm running past.
Sure. 13
That
misses.
missed. Cool. I'm swinging at him again. And this time for sure hitting.
For do you have 2 attacks? Oh no, yours is your
Yeah.
bonus action, right?
Yeah,
Bonus
that's my
action
bonus.
attack. Okay. This is a hit
7.
for 7. Let me see something real fast. Is this?
We missed lethal.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real with you. This one's looking super messed up. Like, messed up. Beyond messed up.
This is just an unlucky top deck. It's all good.
True. It's your turn. Maros, you're on deck.
Yeah, the thing I was questioning didn't end up mattering because I haven't hit with it yet, but I did want to sort of, I guess, clarify. Yori's got the glove parts of the gauntlets. So
Oh yeah,
he's
of course,
got
but you don't
the
have
hand blades, but not the arm blades and not the rest of the armor.
Correct.
But like I said, the thing that didn't matter was these are Kerberos. They're demon dogs. They're fiends, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay. I've got extra stuff against fiends.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna take a couple of steps this way and just like reach up and drop 1 hit point into the mage. I'm hoping that I got there quick enough.
I mean, it's combat. It's only a couple of seconds happening. You pulled. Is Blackbeard still in?
Yep, they're still pinned. It's still protruding through the roof through them. So I have just reached up and made them conscious again.
Okay. For sure. They're conscious.
Call off the dogs.
Roll me intimidation.
All right.
She rolled a 17 too.
Ooh, that's a tie.
Oh man.
I feel like maybe she should roll at disadvantage given her circumstances at the moment. I don't know, I feel like being pinned to the roof by a spear is a little intimidating.
True. You make a valid point. I will roll another one.
Do you want to just roll off again?
Yes.
We can keep going.
Oh, okay. This has to be a natural. And it's not. Okay, so you see her like she's like coughing up blood. She's like and you see her put her hands together again, and you hear the Cerberus kind of like snarling, and this one here doesn't even regard you anymore, Aaron, and it just, you see this burning flame just burst, and it like descends, and you smell this smell of sulfur, and this one here is going to like go back here and descend. You kind of see her up on the roof, just and like she's like labored breathing, like yeah. That you guys are out of combat.
We did it. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna climb up onto the roof. Up here. Is that a check? Do you want me to roll something for that?
No, you're good. It'd be a low challenge anyway. If I'm gonna be real with you, it'd be pretty low.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just climb up onto the roof, and it's really just not the best angle to have a conversation. So I'm just sort of like sat on the roof sideways, such that I'm leaning well over the mage, still pinned to the roof.
Now, when you started this, I warned you. I would like an answer to my question. And if you so much as move in a way I don't appreciate, all I have to do is push on the spear, and out you go again. I can do that as many times as I want. So think carefully. Who are you working for?
You kind of see like a and like a cough of blood. It's like, you think? She's like, you gotta hear her laugh, just like laughing. Like, you think You're scarier than than uh, it would have been such a great score too. 1,000 gold. It could have all been mine. It's so funny that you think you're scarier than he is.
I'm gonna shove the spear in.
Let's see something. Yeah, she's hurt by it.
All I've got to take off is 1 hit point.
And she's like, and you kind of see her, it's like, about to mouth the name. And roll me an Arcana.
Okay.
You notice a spell is being cast. But
By
not
her?
not from her.
Okay.
Nani?
And
Hmm.
you just see a like a pillar of flame comes down and burns her. I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And I need to look at I wasn't gonna open their stat block today, but it is what it is. Okay. That is a fail.
Oh, Fugma.
15 is a fail.
Yes, it is for this particular person. Taking 18 fire damage as this pillar of flame just and erupts around the two of you. And her body is as you like are inside this and kind of try to you kind of push through this flame, and I would say that you probably even have a chance to move away from her. And as this happens, her body is just burned up from intense heat. And you think, okay, I need you and Kook to roll a perception check. Probably more you, because I don't know if Kook can see it from here. But Kook, you see this pillar of flame come down, and you think you see someone in the distance, but you can't really make them out. Yori, you see this has to be, jeez. You further out on the horizon, you see not at least as you're looking over the horizon, all these buildings, you see a light far off in the distance. Just
I got sniper scope glare.
and went out. Yes, you did. You got sniper scope there, for real. And you see this.
Soldier, get your head down. Someone's aiming at you.
True. You just see this. And you just see the flame go out.
Damn it.
But anyway, that's where we're gonna take a break.
Is it time
Wait.
for a cup of tea?
Yeah, it's time for a cup
No.
of tea.
Oh,
Oh, this is
fuck
good.
Oh my gosh.
It's a cup of tea
I'll
time.
make some tea. Do you want some tea?
Yeah,
You
dude.
want
some
some
tea?
tea?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some tea.
Oh,
Fuck
I'm gonna
yeah.
make a cuppa.
I'm still sipping on the cider here, so I think I'm good.
all
Wow.
right.
You're
We
drinking
will
alcohol?
be back.
Wow.
Wait a
Criminal.
Are you old
Wait a
enough?
Criminal.
Tea enjoyers. Chat, tea enjoyers. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. Stand up, get some snacks, get some tea. We'll be back.
Tea.
Hello.
Hello.
Everyone back?
I am here.
Gamers
Most
are
of
back.
us.
Most of the gamers are back. Okay.
It's who you'd expect.
Yep. Sorry. Well, if Matt's getting his and steaming some broccoli, we
You got it right this time.
I mean, is it usually Matt? You chat, let me know. Chat, let me know. Is it usually Matt? No, that's the secret. It's always Matt. But yeah, you know, nothing ominous just happened. But yeah. Once everyone gets back, we'll be vibing. We'll be good. Hope everyone is enjoying the show. I guess I'll move back here. We'll wait. We'll wait just a teeny bit longer.
Asian poisoning because plants are poisonous.
Yeah, but it's like 1.7 tons of bananas.
Yeah, that's
I don't know,
pretty
man.
easy
Sometimes they
And
go
also,
through that in a
like,
sitting.
to eat in one sitting.
Yeah.
Did you know that if you play Dungeons and Dragons? Oh, hey, Josh.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh,
Finally, everybody's
balls
back.
get smaller.
Never mind.
Hmm.
What? Nothing. I wasn't. We were just
Huh?
talking. Dudes being dudes.
Just
So
yeah.
guys
in
being
conclusion,
guys,
celery will take
Chads
your
being
life.
Chads, you know.
Got it. Dude, I get it. Well, we back. What are you guys doing? You just
Don't worry
witnessed.
about it.
You already just witnessed something insane. You guys probably saw this just pillar of fire hit the building. I'm very isolated, honestly. And yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah, can I hold on? Let me. Hey, are you guys okay?
I'm so sorry. I went to go make a cup of tea, started doing the washing up, cleaned the kitchen, went to walk back and was like, I came here to make a cup of tea. So I had to do that.
Yeah,
You
I've been there.
didn't do the one thing.
Just ADHD things.
Just
Hashtag
neurodivergent.
relatable.
Just ADHD.
Hashtag relatable.
Are you going to do the tea right now, or did you just get back?
I've done the tea now.
Okay.
Okay, good.
We're all
Hey,
good.
we're playing Dungeons and Dragons right now.
You
just
do
so
your
know.
Oh.
tea.
I don't know if you knew that.
Oh shit! Can I join?
Which version? You like Pathfinder or like?
Pathfinder or fifth edition? I don't know. Both are pretty
Alright.
good. I mean,
Let me join. That sounds like fun.
yeah, cool. But yeah, sorry, Mars, not to get in the way of your RP.
Yeah. So what's going on up there on the roof? Are people alive?
Oh, there were magic, flames. This building's burning down, by the way. We should
The
probably.
usual.
Yeah, it is actually on fire.
Oh, is that
Wait,
still
actually,
on?
one second.
Time to roll for structure
Little
damage.
restriction. Yeah, this building.
There's been like a fireball over here, and there was a pillar of fire here.
Yeah,
Those
that's
have all
what
been
motivated
caught.
Aaron to jump off is the burning building he
A
was standing
pillar
on.
of Fire. Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
These old buildings, the roof just might collapse.
Yeah, it's on fire right now. Building's on fire.
I'm guessing these aren't clay shingle tiles.
I
this is
mean,
like-
yeah, but it burnt. I mean, it's not
Sure,
fire
yeah, I
resistant.
mean,
it's not fire resistant. Like, let's be real.
It's. I wasn't saying that the tiles would prevent it. I'm just
But yeah,
wondering how much this is gonna feasibly spread if I just leave it.
Yeah. Intelligence check.
Just straight up
Straight
I can
intelligence.
do
Yeah.
that.
If you don't stop the fire right now, it's going to probably spread to the next building here.
Okay.
I would say that. Yeah, for sure.
I don't have a way to do that.
I missed what you said. Sorry, I like internet.
You're good. Yori was just asking about
If I don't do anything about this fire, it will catch the other buildings on fire, and I don't have any spells that will end a fire, and I don't have half the shit that is usually on my person.
Yeah, Kook,
So-
the section around you is burning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's supposed to get hit by a fireball, and then the other story. So both of the stories, so first story and the second story, are both have been hit by flames, so they're both burning. You're gonna fly down? Okay.
Yep.
I will,
just bird things.
without looking back, just sort of recall Blackroot out of the roof into my hand, and I'll jump from here down to where Maros is.
Just roll me in athletics.
Okay.
Oh
shit.
Yeah. What is it?
That's
D8?
fine. Huh?
Was it a D8 of fall damage? No, you jumped
How
from
How far is this?
a story,
guy?
like 14 feet.
I was up on the second one.
Oh, you're on
I
the second
jumped from
one, so
there.
it's like 2D. Yeah. You're taking.
How far is it?
What, 20?
You want to say 30 feet?
Yeah, like 30 feet or so. 30 feet down.
36.
36. You're taking. You said 3d6? What is it? Is it 2d?
Yeah.
Is it,
1d6 bludgeoning for every 10 feet.
9 bludgeoning damage as you kind of jump down near Maros. I don't know if Maros would break your fall. He wouldn't do that.
I'm not landing on him.
Oh, okay, good.
I assume there's a little bit of space.
I
yeah,
can
there
just
is.
near
move
him. and I'll
him.
just-
I can just like place him on the ground gently with my mind.
True. But I mean, he's already jumped, so it is what it is.
If you think fast enough to catch the 8'4" Goliath who has just full on jumped off the roof in your direction,
Hmm.
then sure.
Yeah, I believe I can.
Yeah, roll me a it just happens, right? You don't have to roll anything, correct?
Right.
It just happens. Yeah. So kind of breaking your fall, like you judge it's a heavy jump, but breaking your fall, Morris will like use psionic abilities to have you land safely. Yeah, you're good.
Thank you.
Welcome.
One of you, and I will not tell you who it should be, but one of you should go get the local guard and fire brigade.
Is that me? You want me to go?
Would you like it to be you?
I mean, I can. I don't really know where they are.
Yeah, the flame on the building is getting bigger as you guys kind of after you jump down. It's like, poof, and it's as spreading a bit on the building that it's already on, so it's like spreading more over here.
Should I just like look for a guard?
Sure. Ask anyone you see.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way.
Oh yeah, roll me just an investigation as you're looking for a guard.
Josh, sorry, I got a BRB.
You're good.
Like 5 minutes.
You're fine.
Jesse, which direction from here was that glint?
Oh, if we're bringing up the
Was that like further into the street, or
if we're using here, you saw it. You saw it like on the horizon. So like you were on one of the buildings here. You would have saw it.
so we were pretty near to the wall?
Yeah, you would have saw it
Okay.
somewhere
And it was
off
Okay.
into the distance.
okay. Thank you.
But yeah, investigation. You run outside to the street, and you remember that the western gate is not far from where the street was. And like running toward the western gate, there is 2 guards near there.
Okay, so I'll definitely like run up to them and just, there's a fucking building on fire.
They're like looking vigilant, and then they'll like turn toward where you're pointing, like oh, and the 2 guards are going to run, and well, at least one of the guards is going to run and try and find someone to kind of put out this fire. And we'll say like it takes a little bit, and rush of people start running in to put out this fire.
Wait, in the time when Maros is going to look,
Mhm.
right? Like I assume that's going to take him at most like a minute and a half, 2 minutes to get to the guard, and then I assume we have maybe
I think it would take like
5 minutes at
5
most
minutes
after that?
for them the fire brigade to run through and get here.
So as soon as Maros starts heading off, I turn to the rest, and I'll be like,
We have 5 minutes at most. I saw a second spellcaster off in the woods north of the city. I don't want to split us up, but Coot, can I ask you to go further into the street and just take a quick look? Find out what may have prompted them to block off this street by illusion and hell dog guards. And then you two, can you follow me?
Alrighty then. Lead the way, Yori.
Coot, as you make it out to the street, roll me a perception. So Aaron and Elle, Which way are the two, the three? RNL, Yori. Which way are you guys going? You guys
Oh.
further?
Is this arranged? I'm gonna keep stalling so Dylan can actually agree to this plan.
You're good.
North of here, like
Mhm.
north of the city, is that arranged the same way as this map is oriented? And we don't have to commit to that, but like, would I understand it to be faster to back out of this street and head for a gate, or would the direction of that spellcaster like be this way, like into the street?
It wouldn't be further into the street. It would be going out from the west gate into the woods for some, and
So like the spellcaster is in like that direction, basically.
yeah, you'd be
Something like that.
going back
Okay.
over there to go out into the forest and then going from there.
Okay. Yeah. So then, what I'm trying to get you to do, Kooked, is I'm pointing in the direction we were traveling when we got accosted, and just take a circle around, find anything interesting, any suspicions of what they might be hiding back here, and then we're gonna go this way. We don't have to be here when they come figure out why the building's on fire.
Rue.
We didn't start this fire.
Not me.
Not me.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Not this
time.
Maybe later.
What happened? Sorry.
The short version, we sent Maros to go get the fire brigade, and then in the 5 minutes that we have before anyone finds this place, Yori has asked Kook to go just take a circle further into the street, the way we were going, and then I've asked you and Elle to follow me, and we're gonna go like out of the city to find the second shooter and the grassy
Oh, the guy
knoll.
that you saw in the distance.
Yeah.
Cool. I will. Aran is on board. He will follow you.
Cool.
And I will continue down the street.
Okay, so splitting the party. Cool. The Koot, I need you to roll me an investigation as you go further down the street. Looking toward the end of the street, you get to kind of a place where it opens up further into Glory District, and there's nicer houses and apartments and things. You look over it at first, but you notice the signs like someone else was there. Toward like, as you go down the street and then turn probably like right down onto another street, you see the signs like someone else might have been standing there looking into the street where you guys were, if that makes sense. Like from way further down, like spying on you guys. But down, it seems like there's signs of like you see kind of like footprints and things like in a general area, and with this 21, it's like someone tried to cover up some stuff, but you can, with your like ranger background, and you see that this is like someone trying to cover up their tracks. And you see like a footprint, a boot footprint.
Interesting. Is it just a singular footprint? Are there any additional?
You see the singular one pointed further into the next street, but that's the only one. It seems like they were very careful and covered up the rest of their tracks.
Okay. Can I just like do perhaps like a quick peek down to the next street over just to see,
Yeah.
potentially if there's any other additional clues?
Yeah, sure. Roll me perception, investigation, whichever one.
Uh,
Um, you see a. I see. All right. You see the rubble on the side of the building, kind of looking on for the sheet, and like next to like kind of a barrel, you see something. You see something on the ground that kind of catches your eye.
What is? Do I roll another investigation to figure out what this item is?
No, you can pick it up if you want.
All right, yeah, I'll pick it up.
After like reaching in and grabbing it, you kind of know what this is. Well, it looks like a stone, but the stone, it has looks like it's been cracked. Almost, there's like a large crack in the middle of it. And on the stone, there's like a glyph, but it's disrupted by this large crack. What do you do?
I'm gonna hold on to this half of the stone and continue down the road further to see if there is a, because this is like Kook's sort of suspecting this is like a very loose breadcrumb trail, but he's intrigued to sort of press further.
Okay, we'll say at the same time, the rest of the party, you all have moved onto the street, and at this time the fire brigade has come through, and there's kind of more massive people like, oh, what's going on over there? And you kind of see the fire brigade like putting out this fire. Now you guys have moved off of the street and into this crowd. And Kook, you make your way down back out to the main street. I need the rest of the party, the other three, to roll me a perception check.
Fuck.
L.
It's coming.
All right, L.
That's not what I meant, but I'm
L, common L even. Aaron,
I'm perceiving right now.
you're more worried about like getting out of the situation, so you don't really notice much. Aaron and L though, and Aaron more so. You see a glimpse of a hooded figure going further into the crowd and kind of moving out toward the toward the direction of the Westgate.
Okay. That's where I was gonna go anyways. Before we went down the alley.
I think I understand that we need to go to the Westgate anyway to get to the woods, right?
Yeah, if you wanted to go that section of the woods behind Woodside.
Because Yori would have seen that it was coming from here. So when he saw it on the roof, he would have seen where it was coming from. So
Yeah, he saw it. He, like I said,
We already
Yori-
I already figured all that.
yeah, Yori would
while
have
you were-
saw it like
while you were out.
further out into the woods because he saw like, just a glint, just a quick glint into the further out into the woods, like the slightest, like. Boop.
sure.
But yeah, you see someone going against the crowd. Not you mostly like see like onlookers like coming toward him, like, oh, what's going on? But you see someone going against kind of the crowd.
I'm just gonna kind of lock on to him and follow him without not really wasting any time to talk to people. And I'm just gonna, go after him.
Someone's on TikTok.
Someone's on TikTok. Get out of it. Stop it.
I actually wasn't. I was.
No, it's Ian.
It's not even
Oh,
you.
it's Ian. Damn,
but
I thought.
Are you on TikTok?
Damn, it actually wasn't me for once.
Yeah, this stream sponsored by voice and video settings Advanced Crisp.
Chris.
What?
You
What
on TikTok?
happened?
Your phone.
Your phone? Hmm?
Hmm? Huh?
Curious.
No, that was my someone was calling me.
Oh, okay.
This is my ringtone.
I need you to roll me in athletics if you're trying to chase after him.
Okay. It's easy.
Natural 20. All right.
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude,
stop is just built
natty
different.
20ing, bro.
He's
True.
just built different than Velva. honestly.
You guys. So you're
I
you-
see Aaron like splits off from our group like immediately after I asked him to follow me, so I know something's up. At least from that.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
I feel like it'd be pretty obvious if I start sprinting off.
Yeah, L.
Yeah.
So Cooch, you're back in the street,
Shit.
and then Maros, you're here too. You can't keep up with Aaron. Aaron, you're fixed on this guy, and he kind of looks back. And roll me perception as like he's like I said, he's like probably like five people ahead of you now. You've like kind of gained on him.
I'm getting lost in the sauce, like pushing past people, getting pushed
Yeah, exactly.
around,
He's
running
like- he's
against the
probably
grain.
Yeah, he's probably like 5 to 6 people ahead of you, if that makes sense. But he's like he looks back and he's like you're actually following him. You see the face of like someone, like glint of like a face of someone younger. But that's kind of all you see with that 9.
Okay.
Someone young, he briefly looks back at you and he's running. He's taking off on a full sprint.
So he's not like hiding his face.
He has a hood up. He's a hood up, but
Okay.
like you see like him look back briefly. And
Cool. Still
you-
chasing.
Yeah, still chasing. Okay. Roll me in athletics real fast. Okay. Maros, you're still at the main gate, correct? Where are you at in all of this?
Still at the main gate.
Or the west gate.
Oh yeah, Westgate. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Maros, a guy in a hood bumps into you, and like runs past you. He like bumps into you. He's like, sorry, and he starts running.
Can
Now-
I follow him?
I mean, you could. I mean, but would you know that he's? I don't know.
I'm
You
just
see,
curious.
yeah,
He's clearly in a rush. He just smashed into me. I'd like to ask him a couple questions.
yeah, sorry, and he'll run. Okay, run. Yeah, you could follow him. Roll me athletics. Aaron, you're like probably, you would see Maros now, and then you would have saw him run into him, and you'd see Maros.
Can I, with my past, use perception to like see a quicker path through the crowd?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Roll me perception. You're able to find a way to get maybe like you're within, I would say, 30 feet of him now, and he's like about to make it outside the gate, and
Because
like
I definitely see Maros.
yeah, he like bumped into Maros, and then he's like he kept running, he kept going. Maros, you said you're gonna try and follow after him.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm within 30 feet. I definitely see Maros. I'm gonna like shout at him to get that guy.
Yeah, sure, go.
Maros,
Can
get
I,
that guy.
can I fly to him?
You're gonna fly?
Yeah.
Yo, huge IQ,
I forgot
Big,
about that.
gigantic brain. I always forget.
There it
that.
is.
Fucking
There it is.
hell, dude.
Everyone drink.
I forgot
Everyone drink.
Everyone
that.
drink, dude. Dude, I just never when I'm in the RP session or section, I'm like, look, what can
Yeah.
happen? Your Maros flies. I'm like, okay.
You know what's funny is Marls never flies in combat.
I do sometimes.
Sometimes.
When have you done that?
When he
When I was falling to my demise.
true.
I was
That's-
going
that
to
is true.
before you guys misty stepped up onto the roof.
Okay.
That was an opportunity I couldn't pass up. When
Yeah.
when two other people were like Misty Step, I was like, I just swapped out a spell.
It's,
Yeah.
it's time for me to miss
Step,
this stuff.
Misty step.
All right,
And
so
then me.
you fly
I'll
up,
fly over.
and he is now he's like full sprint. He's like, all right, so I'm gonna roll this one.
Can I use my
Fucking.
superior height to just like keep track of him as he moves through the crowd?
Yeah, roll me a history check.
The Giga Chad 7 foot. Just
yeah,
Dude, Maros is just floating over everyone like fucking Chris Angel, man.
History check?
I need the yeah. roll me-
Right break!
From who?
That's better than I thought it was going to be.
The individual looks familiar to you.
Could they possibly have been of medium build and blonde hair?
That'd be
Who
crazy.
knows they
yeah.
have a hood up?
That'd be
Who
crazy.
knows? They have a hood up, and
Oh,
I
is
only
it?
have
Is
seen
it
his
that?
neck.
Is it what's his fucking face? That fruitcake? that one.
No, that's
Hey
not.
now. You don't make this straight.
You don't know his you don't know his origin.
You don't know, bro. You don't know, bro.
Seeing that like he might get cornered, you see him like stop and you see him pull out an item. And I need
I just lean forward and charge at the guy, and I'm gonna start shouting and waving my arms at the people in front of me.
Move.
people start moving out of the way. Maros, and I'm gonna give Maros and Aaron, I'm gonna give you a chance.
Reaction here.
Just roll me a d20 real fast.
I'm
Both
still
of-
like 30 feet out.
Yeah, it's like 30 feet out, but you could definitely
Oh.
run toward him. Okay, Maros and all right. Okay, so Maros, you're like you've sat down next to him, and right as you get next to him, he's going to. You see us. You're close to him, right? You're like 10 feet out from him, and you see something in his hand. And a bit of a realization comes over you that this is a arcane kind of item, and you see him throw this on the ground and just a fog cloud erupts, and people who are like traveling through the air like and like you got this, and
That's
there's
a
like
mistake.
people start like kind of start yelling and things through this, and you see you can't see where he went. He is gone. To you. And there's a bit of a commotion at the opening of the gate here. Though you roll me a perception. You're the closest person here, and Aaron as well. And then I think behind, probably like 40.
How far away am I?
Charging through the crowd, you're probably right behind Aaron now. So I would say even, like 35 feet away. Coot and Elle, are you guys just like sitting back at the gate? Where are you guys at?
Yeah, I'm just vibing.
Okay.
There's a cloud 30 feet off. I can't really see anything.
TBH.
Yeah, you see the fog cloud explode and expand out. And I need Maros, and I guess Maros, Aaron, Yori, roll me a perception check. Okay, I see this. Maros, Aaron, Yori too. Yori perception check as well.
Okay.
He's tall.
That's a natural 20.
That's
You
a
think
19.
you think for a second that you think for a second that you see. This is gonna be you, Yori. Maros, Aaron, you've lost track of him during the commotion of the fog and everything as the guards are trying to clear out whatever's happening. The fire going on and this, it's like the guard is kind of stretched right now. But Yori,
Just to remind you, JC,
what's up?
I have Devil's Sight. I can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical.
Correct.
So-
You see,
Fog cloud is obscured, but
yeah,
I
it is
don't know
obscured.
if you want to count that as the same thing as like darkness.
I'm not sure if it's the same. It's the same thing as darkness. But what you see him running off further down. Like you see a glimpse of him running kind of into the forest and further kind of not in the direction of where you think you saw that light at. Is what I'll say. But he's
So
gone.
he heads to like the front of the city,
Yeah, he's
or
trying.
like the gate we came in from.
Yeah, he heads further down. If you guys are like right here, he would have, he's like just probably, probably just saw him go kind of in here. But he's gone. What do you guys do?
I think that was the spy I saw around the 10th district the first day we got in. We'll
I
go
don't know.
asking him as well.
You know what the tent district is, right?
No, I'm saying I wouldn't know about the first spy you saw.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
First time hearing about it, but yeah, I mean, in character, I'm just gonna look at you and listening, not really saying anything.
Hey,
I still intend to pursue the spellcaster in the woods, but someone should warn our caravan. Probably anyway. What do I know?
Do you even think that the spellcaster will still be there? I mean, he's probably long gone, right? We've been delayed,
If he's
held up
smart.
here for a while, so we can still try to find where he was camped out. But I think we have plenty of time to go talk to the caravan because he's probably long gone.
I'm gonna nod, but turn to make. We've made it out of the gate, right, JC?
Yeah, you're like
This sort of happened while we were.
Or like right
the
outside
gate.
of
yeah,
it.
right outside the gate. Yeah, that's why I said like he threw that outside the gate and it caused a commotion. So the guard had to like respond and like get people calmed down and
Right,
figure
okay,
out where
okay.
this
So I would like to be having this conversation like here.
okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Out-
you, Maros, and
out of
Aaron
the-
right here for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna nod and just turn towards these woods and.
I still want to look. I may be able to find something out.
All right, let's just make it quick.
Agreed.
And I'm gonna sprint off into the woods
I will follow.
this way.
We're just splitting the party, having a good time. All right, L and Koot, what are you guys doing as you've seen Maros, Aaron, and Yuri sprint off into the crowd, chasing something. What are you two doing? I would say, Koot, you've like just gotten back after you've investigated a bit. You're just getting back to where L is standing.
Did you
Okay.
see anything, Cooked?
I found this stone type thing.
Stone?
Yeah. Looks like it was sort of broken down the middle, but there were some inscriptions on it.
I see. You should have probably led with that, but that's okay.
Roll me an Arcana. L.
Yeah.
Roll me an Arcana L as Koot holds the stone up.
Oh!
Natural 20.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's go.
This
Go.
this is ascending stone. You know this.
Okay.
This is ascending stone. So wait, hold on in front of you.
Okay. Well, okay. That's good. That's good progress at least. I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want to follow them, or do you want to stay here? Because I mean,
Well, I mean, well, like, can you tell me what this thing does first off? Do you know what to do with this or what?
well,
Like,
okay. It's ascending stone.
Okay. What's the sending stone?
What's ascending stone?
I
he
love
says.
cooked.
So it lets you relay messages to another person who has another sending stone across long distances.
It's a
walkie-talkie.
D&D telephone.
Yeah, essentially,
D&D.
D&D cell phone. Yeah.
Gotcha. Right.
It's specifically one of those Nokia brick phones. You have 10
Oh,
numbers.
well, why didn't you just
Favorite.
say so? If it was a fucking Nokia 3010, whatever the fuck it is, then yeah. Okay.
Just OOC
You-
for a
you
second.
guys are
the way you
ruining
guys
my
say
immersion.
Nokia is making me upset.
Yeah, wait,
Nokia.
knock, any
Nokia.
knock.
Yo,
No
knock,
Kia.
knock.
Looking ass.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
no Kia around here.
There's no key here. I mean,
Do you know anyone named Kia? There's no Kia around here.
I can't stand. Hell yeah, brother.
Cringe.
Hell yeah, brother. We don't.
Fucking Jigs is on my ass now.
I mean, like, technically Nokia is correct, but no one says that shit.
Yeah, it was just
Nokia.
no Kier.
Literally no one says
Yeah.
that shit.
Like imagine saying Nike as if it's one syllable.
Nike.
Right?
Nike.
Yeah, imagine saying that.
And then
right?
having an opinion on any word in the human like across all language.
Fucking Adidas in it.
Yeah, Adidas.
Literally.
But yes.
Anyways, my
Adidas.
immersion has been completely destroyed.
Nokia.
My day is
But
ruined.
yes, it
Nike.
is a D&D cell phone, correct?
Gotcha.
And she said that without breaking my immersion in character.
Is it possible for me to be like, for us to like get in contact with the recipient?
I mean,
Or-
you don't know who the
Phone call.
recipient is.
Well, no, not that, but like in terms of like who the sending stone was directing the message to, you know?
Oh, you mean is there any way on the stone?
Yeah.
Or
He wants to know if there's D&D caller ID.
Yeah, can we take out the
I
SIM
hate
card and
you
put it
guys
into
so
a new
much.
stone?
But
can we check the contacts, I guess?
So if Kook
Oh.
doesn't if Kook doesn't know what a sending stone is, then he doesn't know that they're paired. But I think Elle would.
At this point in time, I have full knowledge of ascending stone.
oh yeah, of course, yeah. With the
It was
natural
just like
20,
1-to-1, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, there is one other one that this one can call.
yeah,
Correct.
fucking walkie-talkies.
Looking with your natural 20, looking at it, the runic markings on this sending stone are completely destroyed. And roll me an investigation. As like you take it from Kook. It looks like it was destroyed deliberately.
Ooh. Okay. Listen, I don't think it's particularly the best idea to figure out who the recipient is, but maybe we should relay it to the others, see what they think.
I mean, yeah, that's fair play. I mean, here, you can hold on to this.
They
like,
are
since
in
you
the
have
deep,
more.
dark woods, though, probably killing themselves, so...
True. Valid. I'm still gonna let you hold on to this because you are
Alright,
clearly
good
more
idea.
knowledgeable about it than I am. So there you go.
That's honestly probably the smartest thing you've said the whole time I've known you.
Thank you.
True.
You're welcome. Now, should we go find them?
I guess so. Yeah.
There it is. He's dumbed it down again. Well done. Let's go.
All right, so you guys are going after the others?
We're going after the others.
Sometimes as a DM, you
Elle's
think
got to
about
be the most stressed out character, though. If she's not there, there's
Actually.
a 50-50 chance we're gonna die. So she's just rushing around to making sure people are.
She's growing gray hairs at
Literally.
the speed of light.
Good thing you're an elf. You don't have to worry about that shit, or else you'd be
This is why I
aged to death
drink.
already.
aged.
All the time. Every chance that I get, I drink, because if it's not drinking, it's making sure that everybody else doesn't die.
So
the
true.
lawful life of a paramedic.
All right, Yori, I need you to roll me a, I guess.
Me too.
Investigation. Since you're leading the jump, you guys are outside the city, so.
You want investigation?
Actually, athletics, because to get there in time, basically, is what I'm asking for.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's do that instead.
You're just running through the woods, trying to head in the general direction of where you think that Castor was. Aaron, though, as you're chasing after Yori, roll me a history check. As you're chasing after Yori and thinking, you remember that the bronze tigers, you remember what Talos said to you and what Driss said to you, and that the further you go into the forest, the level of danger goes up that you might run into this location where the bronze tigers might be. Kind of as you think back to what Talos was saying, you're like, we don't know. You remember him saying to you that we don't know quite where it is because it was heavily guarded. But you chase after Yori. Maros, are you just in tow chasing after Yori?
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, in tow.
Okay. Just roll me an athletics check. Yeah, you're like right behind Yori. I need a perception from L and Coot because the other three have a bit of a head start on you guys.
Classic cooked.
No.
Classic.
As you guys make it for like a couple of moments into the forest, it's hard for you guys to keep track of, to know where they went. What do you guys do?
I'm so sorry. I didn't hear a word of what you just said.
You're fine. The other three are a bit of a ways ahead of you. And with those rolls, it's hard for you guys to keep track. Mostly Kook, but it takes you a little bit to like pick up the trail of where they might have went. And I'll say that you're like probably like 5 minutes behind them or so now. You do eventually find like kind of hear someone running in the woods and head in that direction. Yori, roll me another athletics.
Another athletics check. Damn.
As you keep going, you slow the pace a little bit. Noticing that like only behind you is Maros, and you can't really see. You see Aaron a bit of the ways behind you, but you can't see the rest of your group.
Everyone's flagging behind. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Do I have any inkling how close I am to where I think this is? Because
roll me just history, I guess, or a
History? Okay.
Yeah, history would make sense.
that.
You're
Ooh.
probably 90 feet. 90 feet or so out.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Then I will slow up heavily and start just sort of taking a scan around. We're in the woods. I'm on the ground. I'm looking up into the treetops as we approach. I'm gonna try and just sort of like.
I would say at this point you've traveled probably like 20 or so minutes into. Actually.
Yeah, we were probably booking into the.
Yeah, so it's probably like 20 or so minutes
forest.
into the woods. Like I said, your rest of the group's like 5 minutes behind you. And you roll me an investigation as you kind of get closer to where you think the destination is. Investigation, natural 20.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, so as you get closer to here, you notice something stops you in your tracks. You look over to see a tree that looks like it has been it's the only tree here. All of the trees around it look normal, but this tree here looks like it's been lit quickly on fire and burned up.
Like a lightning strike?
Yeah, like an isolated tree just like It's been right now. There's just embers on it.
Oh, so it looks recently on fire, is what you're saying?
Correct. Yeah, but it's just slowly going out right now, but it looks
Gotcha.
like it's been lit.
There you are.
Yeah, I will walk over to that tree. And start looking around the base of it for I don't know, things like spell components or any small object that might have fallen out of their pocket or something. I'm just looking around for things that might have dropped out of the tree. What do you want me to?
Yeah, roll me. Oh, with natural 20. What you see around the tree is a series of burnt items, almost unrecognizable. But as you kind of look over them, there's like an eyeglass, like a scope, and you see like these runes, like burnt like papers and like things, and like spell components, and you kind of see these runes that are like mostly destroyed. You only see bits and pieces of them, and
Sorry, let me stop. The eyeglass had runes on it?
the eyeglass is just like charred, like it's broken and charred. And you see, so you get remnants of an eyeglass, remnants of like spell component, like rune, like papers and things like that. And that's kind of like all you really see.
Are the runes like rune stones, or is this something that was like carved into the
Like carved
dirt
into wood. It looks like
Okay.
carved into like pieces of wood.
and set alight?
Yeah.
That's cool. So it's just the remnants of this eyeglass and evidence of spells being used. That was the only thing?
Yes.
I'm not asking for more. I was just making sure that I've got all of what you said.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you.
At this time, the people who are like 5 minutes behind, you managed to see, this is Koot and L, you see Yori next to a tree that looks like it's been burnt all the way through. And Maros, you're right next to Yori as he's bending down. Aaron, you just made it. You made it like a bit after Maros. Now everyone's here.
Okay. Find anything?
A few things. I found a spyglass of sort, which I assume is how they were keeping an eye on the city, and some spell materials. I might be able to ascertain something about where this spellcaster gets their power, but for now they're gone.
And I'm gonna look up into the tree which was recently aflame. Does that look like maybe this is an arcane, like an arcana check, but does this look like it was the result of a similar pillar of fire being cast on this location? Is this from like them teleporting out somehow, or is this just from them lighting things on fire and casting spells from out of this tree?
Roll me an Arcana. So many choices.
Here's a 20.
20. All right. So, judging by the kind of scorch marks on the ground and what you've investigated, it's almost as if they were with this one. A bit of the tree was burnt from the spell that was shot off. But something strange, as you look around, the location of where the discarded things are is a bit away from the tree, if that makes sense. There is some contents that are not close to the tree that you find. So you think that, yes, the tree was on fire from there, but there's something else at work here.
Okay. I will relay that to everyone.
Did anyone else want to look around?
I want to look around for signs that we might be a little too deep in the woods for Arin's comfort.
Yeah, roll me a perception. You kind of look around and stop and notice, and you just hear the sounds of the forest. Owls, bugs. And nothing really sticks out to you. But generally, I would say that Arin is uneasy, maybe, about
For
being here. It's definitely nighttime now. It's definitely evening. You're in the woods.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to Yori and be like, did you find what you came here for?
I suppose so.
I'm gonna turn to Maros and be like, you want to look around?
No, I think I'm good.
Then I suggest we make ourselves scarce.
Agreed.
Yes, let's return.
All right. Yeah, you guys don't really run into any trouble on the way back, but roll a perception check on the way back, though. Everyone.
Everybody.
Everybody in the club, perception check.
Why
right now.
couldn't you have hit that natty
Oh,
Who knows?
in the woods?
In the
The
woods.
dice,
No.
the dice tells no lies.
True, it doesn't. L, if you would, perception check.
Yes.
We walk right past each other. They miss us.
They miss you.
Okay.
As you all are coming back, Koot and L on the Koot, L, Maros, and Koot, L, and Maros, you guys just making the way back into the forest. It's a 20-minute kind of jaunt. Yori, you think you hear activity from the north. And Arin, you definitely, with that natural 20, definitely hear the sound of, to you from here, sounds like 4 footsteps going through the forest. But that's like kind of as you were leaving the site.
Okay. How far away do I think?
From where you are, you judge maybe like 90 or so, 90 to maybe like, you think like maybe how far back? 90 to 60 feet?
I guess I'd
maybe?
be judging less like exact distance and more like time.
Time? Oh, geez. Maybe like you would miss them. If you guys quickly go now, you could get away.
Okay. Are they just?
They're like they're like a couple dozen yards off into the woods.
Correct.
And if we leave now,
that you won't run into them.
It's a thick ass forest. There's no chance they see us in the dark.
Correct.
We should go.
But yeah,
Let's
both you and Arn, you hear that stuff coming. And you guys make your way back to the gate, and now the gate there is four guards here now, and he's gonna be like, guards gonna stop, be like, "Oh there, who might you all be?" But we had a bit of an incident at the gate, and we're just checking everyone as they come in, making sure, trying to find the whoever
Is
set
everything
up.
okay?
Someone set off. We had a fire in the Glory District.
Oh God.
And someone set off a smoke bomb right here at the West Gate. So we're just making sure that everyone.
Oh, is that what I smell?
Is everyone safe? Are there any injured?
Yeah. There's a couple people injured, but they've been taken to healers, and they should be all right. That being said, who might you all be?
I'm Elle.
Any
We
identification?
are under the service of Lord Bucket right now. We're doing some work for him.
Oh yeah.
I wish you hadn't said that.
I'm
He's like,
saying it on purpose.
I wish so much that you hadn't said that.
He's
I
like-
know.
He's like,
I
oh yeah.
know.
Under who's under Lord Bucket's authority?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
This man is
Who asked
pressing
what
X.
you think, bro?
I doubt it. I need
You asked me what we're doing. I did not ask what you thought.
I need some authority. He's like, one second. I'm gonna talk to my
Oh, you want to talk to somebody?
and talk to my captain first, and we're gonna
You want
confirm.
to ask Jensen first, or you want to talk to Charlie?
He's gonna at the mention of Jensen, he's gonna stop and be like, you said Commander
Yes, we're with Jensen.
Commander Jensen? And then like the guy who's coming over, the captain's gonna be like, put his hand on the guy's shoulder and be like, they're good. It's like, you guys are good, I guess. Sorry about that. It's just procedure, you know.
That's fine.
But yeah, just be careful. Get back to wherever you need to go tonight. Tonight's been a bit of a time, and
Yeah, I understand.
He'll let you guys through the western gate.
Thank you for your concern.
And yeah, you guys are back in the city proper. What are you all doing?
I'm going to the 10th district. We've been gone too long.
Going to the 10th district.
Oh, I'm gonna interject before everyone disperses. I'm like, hey guys, before we all sort of break apart here, I found a sort of shuffle or like sort of point to L. I gave L this this stone that I found when I was sort of circumnavigating the streets.
Oh God, yeah,
Which
right.
stone?
The sending stone.
May I see it?
Sure.
Looking at it, just roll me. Well, I would say you would see the same things that most of what they saw. You see sending stone. You're familiar with these, so I won't even have you roll for this. This one is cracked on the rune that you would usually touch to activate.
So
and then-
it is destroyed.
Yes,
and
it
that
looks like deliberately someone like smashed it against something to break it.
If you break one of these, whoever has the other one will suddenly have a non-magical piece of rock.
Must have been important to break it.
I would only consider breaking one of these if I had already used it to send a message and were in danger of being captured.
Think it was the guy we chased?
Well,
I don't know.
that's what I was thinking, because there was a distinct footprint in the street prior before finding the stone.
I mean, if we're assuming that this is all the bronze tigers, right? It could very well be just another one that was in the city at the same time.
That's
They're not
true.
exactly a small organization.
No, and much more serious than I thought.
Well, hold on to it. We'll see if we can make anything out of it, but seems pretty useless as of right now.
I will hand it back to L.
Where are the rest of you going after this?
I mean, sure.
Sure.
Where is sure?
Was that like a pub? Like,
The
Is that one
pub,
of these
yeah.
districts?
I'm giving you a weird look. I don't know if you can fully see it,
I
but
can feel it.
how long
Um,
was your bar crawl exactly?
Listen,
Or did we get in the way of you drinking?
I just want to say
Did we interrupt your drinking?
I've seen some shit the past the whole time that I wasn't with you guys. And then I came back to you guys trying to kill yourselves again. Listen.
Who are you?
I'm
She
sorry.
was there yesterday.
Who?
This is my friend. Well,
Yeah,
you can
we
introduce
never were
yourself, I
properly
suppose.
introduced. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit, sorry. I was like, fuck you too, Velitha.
damn.
My bad. I'm Elle.
Aaron.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you going?
I think I'm still a bit drunk.
Clearly.
Where?
I wasn't going to say it.
Yeah, it has to be said. Sometimes you just gotta say it.
True.
What are you guys doing?
Your
I'm
mom.
going back.
You're going back?
That's a good one.
I'm gonna
going
put out
back
my
and
fist to
think-
like fist bump Cook. Like, eh?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
Children. I
Mars,
should probably-
Mars, what are you
this
thinking?
whole conversation,
This
Yori
conversation.
has had to like do the thing that like white moms do to talk to their kids, like the half bend and like hands on the knees, such that I am within head height for all of you.
That's fucked up.
Talk to you like children.
I mean, he is tall. And Mara, so what are you thinking right now? What was the
I'm
vibe?
just observing all this.
We'll say
Hey,
that.
Maris, you want to go to the pub?
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's go.
I think I've shown my face at the smoking owl plenty. So I'll hang back.
I really want to meet that dude with the white hair.
We should go to the smoking chocolate.
What?
You know, with the toad?
What's with the toads, by the way? Speaking of toads.
They seem to follow me around. I don't know what you mean.
Do you smell?
No.
Well,
You can't just ask a lady if she smells or not.
Roll
I
me
mean-
I know you're like looking at L. Roll me a religion, Aaron.
rolling religion now. He thinks that she just smells.
Yeah, not really a man, not really a faith-driven man. You know, you're just like toads. Why?
It's like, hey, that doesn't really answer my question. Cool, thanks. But anyway, now I know that they're following L.
Well, I have a son.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
The sun is a toad.
My
I'm
son is a toad.
not gonna ask any follow-up questions.
It's a very long story how he was conceived.
But we love him
Did
nonetheless.
not ask.
Love him
You
there.
Wow.
keep asking, though.
I literally did not ask.
You keep asking. I mean, if
specifically
you
said I'm
really
not
need to
asking
know the
anymore.
story, but it's pretty long.
Don't
Then you
ever
ask
talk to
her-
me or my son.
Aaron
again.
just leaves. Walks towards the tent. She just leaves.
We'll say that, Aaron, you find a place among like the locals, like the more
Among us?
the more permanent.
God damn
I
it.
hate you. The more permanent people in this district. You find like a place and there's like a guy who's like, hey, he's like, hey guy, you wanna drink? He's like, come down, sit by the campfire. Come. And you know how people in the tent district are. They may be guarded, but some people are very inviting. So you just sit down with this guy and a couple of other guys, and they're playing cards and talking near some of the tents. You see, I would say, as you're going to retire, you see like Driss and Talos make like you see Driss and Talos like closing up the big tent, and they'll give you like a nod, kind of a knowing nod, and kind of retire for the day. And we'll say that that's where you end your night. Yori, you said you wanted to go back to the caravan section?
Yeah. I'm
Um,
going right back to my bit of our cart.
okay.
I'm gonna clean all my weapons and do some upkeep.
Okay. And we'll say you do that until, you retire for the night. Your alarm didn't trigger or anything. And Bubo has been keeping a watchful eye on the caravan. Maros, what do you do?
Something I would have asked
Of
as
course.
part of all that.
Of course. Maros, what are you doing as you decide to turn in? Or
I don't know. Working on my sword.
yeah,
Finish it?
your sword's finished. You did finish it.
Oh, okay.
This guy's a blacksmith.
Let's polish it.
Polishing the sword. You see Scotia regard you, and she has like she's like, oh, and how did your day go? And like she's kind of just regarding you, and it's like, nothing strange happened, right?
No.
Okay.
Then-
And you see her kind of in you guys' tent. You see her studying the lotus. Actually, you see her like kind of meditating and like reading over some text, some books. as she's kind of doing something with the lotus. And, you know,
Ask her what she's doing?
she'll look back and she's like, oh, as I said before when I first got it, I'm looking for... This lotus won't be enough, as I've been observing Emma all day. And understanding her magic. This lotus won't be enough to give her what she needs.
Okay.
I've never explained to you fully what I am, and have I?
Oh. Not really.
Well, I do suppose you should know. You know I'm not like mortals, correct?
Yeah, I definitely picked up on that.
I figured. Like, well, there are some beings who exist differently.
Mhm.
These have been called immortals to some.
Yeah.
As I told you before, I was worshipped as a god many, many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But each immortal is different, and with Emma, her powers are too great for her to control for now, until she finds a way to control them. For me, it was different. I was like a beast. And you see her like look, kind of stare off, like she's like, that's a story for another time though. Until I gained control and understood my nature. Others, and I should be candid, and why I am so cold to your armored friend is because he works for another immortal that I've known for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, each of us are very different, and some think that they must hold the reins and hold the balance in check. It's rather tiring. She's like, well, but I'm talking too much. Finish your sword. I'm sorry to ramble. And you kind of see her. You see her like kind of look back at the lotus and stuff.
Huh.
She's like, oh, don't wait up for me.
Alright, I'm gonna head off to bed then.
And she will continue this stuff as you go to bed. Cooked, what are you doing as you kind of turn in?
This given moment, not much. I'm sort of back with the caravan. Sort of just sitting by a fire.
Okay.
As a whole though, like there isn't really much to go like sort of pursue at the moment. Just more or less rambling thoughts are going through my head in terms of, you know, like things about like the staff still, you know, like Jizo and what to do with him, all that sort of stuff for the most part. Even thoughts of Meriden as well, sort of coming and going weirdly.
Yeah.
Which hasn't really happened all that much. But for whatever reason, it thoughts of Meriden are sort of coming through.
I would say roll me a religion. Kind of as you have these thoughts, and it's been a long time since you've had like thoughts to pay like homage to the gods or to the divine dragons. But as you do this, just roll me a religion. You set up kind of a quick things that you've learned from other people who kind of follow the Archon of Twilight. And for the first time in a long time, you kind of meditate on these things kind of before you drift to sleep. Elle, what's Elle doing?
I am going to walk towards the tavern with every intent of carrying on my stint.
Is this to the
About-
smoking owl or to?
Yeah,
Okay.
but about halfway there, I throw up and pass out for like a minute. And then I wake up and decide I should probably go back to the tent.
Yeah, you and drunken days you run into Quiz. She's like, Elle, you good?
Yeah, I'm just a little bit tired.
She's gonna like look at you and be like, she's gonna look at you. She's gonna go underneath your arm and like usher you toward the tent and be like, oh, in the morning, you're going to have one of my herbal remedies, and you're not gonna say no.
Wait, are you gonna tuck me in before I go to bed? I'll drink your tea if you tuck me in.
And then she's gonna push you to the tent and bring you to the tent.
Okay, I'll wait here for you.
No, she's gonna bring you to your tent.
Hell yeah.
She's like, when you say it like that, I guess. She's gonna bring you to the tent.
Get it.
And yeah, you guys all managed to kind of take a rest. Hit the long rest button, by the way. You guys get to take a long rest button. It's been a little bit.
Let's go, long
Again,
rest for the first time. Let's go.
First time in the season.
27 hit points and 11 AC.
Literally
Gee.
3 episodes deep, first long rest of the season.
Ooh.
You guys are able to take a long rest after
What
so
that
much
means,
happening.
by the way, is we're better now. We're better players. We didn't die.
True, you
we
didn't
didn't need to do any long resting.
die. Though, Maros.
He said, but.
He said, but
Yo,
so
but
long rest at a cost.
At a cost.
oh shit.
Long rest button, however.
However, actually, it's not this. Maros, during sleep, you have a vivid dream.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I gotta play this one. In this dream, Maros, there is there is flame everywhere. What do you do? You wake up and you're standing like in the middle of like a forest fire. As you get up.
I mean, I guess I'll just run forward.
As you're running, give me an athletics. You run and run, seemingly in this just almost eternal burning forest, and as you make it to a grove, I need you to roll me a like a clearing. Roll me a perception check. You look out and see what seems to be like a house and a vast, like, almost farm area set ablaze. Like, everything is burning. What do you do?
I guess I'll run to it.
As you run to this small home, the door is open and flame is just blazing out from it.
I guess I'll run away from it. I don't.
As you're about to run away, roll me an investigation actually. As you're like about to run away. You turn to run and that's when you see it. Reaching out from as you're about to turn, you see it. Reaching out from the flaming house, you see a
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
you see a body, a small body reaching out of the house, like almost for help.
Where is it? Is it like first floor window or something?
Like from the entry of that.
Okay, then I'll just go in and grab it. And, like,
You
is anybody else in here? Like, you know?
You grab it and you hold, as you pull out this body, you hold in your and pull out this charred body. You hear it. And what you hold and pull out is a small body. What do you do? It's like it's like someone who's gasping for air. Just burnt.
So I'll carry them away from the house into the field.
They're like, who? I can't see. I can't see who is it?
Maros.
Moros, where have I heard that? Where have I heard that name? It's like Moros. Wait. You shouldn't. And you kind of see hear a realization in the voice, like, You can't put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down.
Okay.
She's like,
Put him down.
Like, so invested in this, and then all I hear from Morris is, okay. I was like, bro.
Mars is pretty level-headed, I guess.
I'm
And
like here with the popcorn, like, oh my fucking god.
so
Mars is just very confused.
it's like, I just wanted to have a peaceful grove and just a place by myself. No more adventures. And you see them just like coughing and gasping. But she came. She came.
Who?
She was angry. She was so angry. We shouldn't have did it. We shouldn't have done it. We shouldn't have done it.
Who was it? Who came?
And as you ask, roll me a history check. As you hear this voice. This voice is familiar to you, Maros. And thinking back hard, you remember some time ago that you went on an adventure with a gnome and many other adventurers.
Yeah. And?
It's like this small figure is gonna hit you. Like,
It's the gnome.
Maros, you shouldn't have done it. We shouldn't have done it. She's gonna find you. And when she does, you have to be careful. You have to be ready. And, you can feel the grip of him, like, kind of grabbing your arm, like your hand, and you feel the life go out of, kind of, you feel the little grip loosen a bit. It's like, do you remember?
Oh.
He's like, when you make sure the flowers are taken care of when I'm gone.
Oh,
And-
buddy.
And you kind of feel the life go out of this gnome's hand.
Was this Atlas of OC? Don't tell me this was my boy Atlas.
Maros, roll me an investigation check. At advantage. Natural 20. As the gnome's life goes out and you look over at the grove and the house, you see it burning. A plaque that says Atlas Windrunner.
No.
Not me literally crying right now. Fuck this. What the hell was that?
Atlas, no. Man. Atlas just wanted to
Stop,
live.
don't! It was the bit where you were like, I just want to have adventure. Like, I just want to have peace. And my own adventure. I'm fucking sobbing. Stop.
Poor Atlas. Man, he just wanted
And
to tend to his flowers.
As everything's burning, you hear in the distance, murderer. And further off into the distance, And as you like have a realization of who this is, you're shaken awake by Scotia, and she's like, "What? Are you here?"
Huh? Huh? What do you mean?
She's gonna
I'm
grab you and
right
be like,
here.
"What did you see?"
Oh, it was a gnome, and he was on fire, and I gotta do the flowers.
You see like a visible sign of worry. "You never told me what you did for Allium." And that's where we're gonna end it.
Oh, fuck you.
Yo, Josh, just real quick. What's your address?
Hmm?
Yeah, real quick.
Hey, you guys thought you had a good time?
Just
That's
wanna talk.
crazy.
Yeah, I just want to hang out.
I just want to talk.
Bro, why'd you gotta subtweet and also at me at the same time, bro? Why'd you have to do that? Why'd you have to do me dirty?
Hey,
Like
you know, a couple of off-screen deaths. You know, it happens.
Your character, it's gone.
Yeah, your
him from
character?
D&D Beyond right now.
Yeah, your character from your first ever D&D session, you know, the one that was supposed to live a life of peace, but was dragged into fucking these things of malarkey. Yeah,
Hey,
he
man.
died, bro.
He burned alive.
He burned alive. Hey, man. I
The
did
last
say.
thing he saw was his flowers burning with him.
Hey, I did say there would be consequences.
No!
I did say there would be consequences. But yeah,
No.
anyway,
Good thing I didn't bring my first character on that adventure.
well, you know what? Good stuff. I'm gonna say next week we won't have an episode. I'm gonna be out of town, but we'll be back.
Stalling forward.
We'll be back on the 28th. So
This guy
tune
said
in.
holiday break.
Holiday break. We'll be back on
This
the
guy
28th.
said we're just gonna fucking
The
tear your
mids-
heart out, but hey, we're gonna the
The mid-season, 2 weeks off.
For a
Yeah, 2
solid 2 weeks to figure out what.
What
Episode
That's all
6 drop.
about.
Anyways, guys, we're taking a break.
Anyways,
I mean-
fuck this dude. You guys know.
Oh, hey,
This is what we're talking about when we say this guy's the worst DM on the planet.
Literally.
This is a perfect example.
hey, you know, what did I
good
say? I said,
scene.
I said there'd be
I
That was a,
just
consequences.
Give you
that was a
props,
very
Tom.
good ass session. Very good.
Yeah.
I just
It's
gotta-
nice.
we
100
gotta-
out of 10.
Can you blow up my boy Atlas?
We put a
Can we
tribute,
just have a
tribute to
moment?
Atlas. You have a moment.
Yeah,
tribute to Atlas. Yeah.
I don't know if I can zoom in. Oh wait, let me see. I'll do this for you guys. Where's
Just
he
you
at?
supersize the icon. I got
remember
him. I got him.
going
Oh, you
back
already.
to his flowers.
Can
Thank
we
you.
get a
Well,
hydration check for Atlas?
Hey,
please?
man, you should check for Atlas.
Bro,
Memorial.
he's very,
Atlas.
very dehydrated. Let me tell you.
He's very dehydrated.
Stop.
Very
Too soon. Too soon.
Too soon.
Oh, rest in peace.
Man.
Uh,
Oh, fucking
Sorry,
hell.
Rune Walker. Sorry, I said Windrunner, but close enough. Yeah, guys, we'll see you.
you
in...
killed him and got his name wrong. Fuck off.
That's actually just incredibly fucked up.
We'll be back the 28th. To
Jig just
continue
texted me.
where...
Dude, Jinx just tested me, and he said we beating Josh when we see him.
I'm literally wearing a Tetra Cake shirt right now. And considering just bleaching that shit.
Take it off and burn
You know,
it. Set it
it
on fire.
happens.
That was fucking
What I
painful.
said.
Hey man, it
I said.
happened.
What did I say? You know, that you guys think, hey man, that
Your exact words were, "Hey, that's not gonna come back and have any consequences that are gonna haunt us."
Like this.
Wait,
Just wanted to take the flower.
wait, the stone. Get rid of the stone.
Get rid of the
But
wait,
yeah.
wait, no.
Wait.
But yeah. We will see you guys
Cobbler.
in 2 weeks.
Cobbler.
Bye bye.